Okay, welcome guys. We are here with Mr. Whitera, who is also streaming on his own stream. So nice to have you here, Mr. Whitera. How are you doing?
Yeah, hello. Everything is good. Let's begin and talk during various matches. And I want to support a little bit our old community and do something good for our skilled game.
Yeah, the highest skill game possible. So okay, so we are going. The first match will be Americas versus Bolivia. So we will start with the match Models versus Flamingo.
My boys also came to me and he sees StarCraft and then think what I play.
Does he understand what is going on in StarCraft?
A little bit, yeah. He understands races and he didn't happy when someone killed my pylons or units. He very mad about that.
So he's cheering for your opponents.
Yes, yeah. So this is PvT, and it's nowadays I see many Terrans very like play using very fast expand, building fast expand. Before gas, we made the command center.
Yeah. And they are repairing the bunker for quite a long time, and they are trying to keep up with the like better economy. So comparing it to the back in the days stage when they was playing like very often two factories from the main base, it's totally different approach, right?
Yeah, it's just want to say hello everyone also on my stream. I forgot to turn on microphone. But let's begin. Let's fix it really quick. Special hi to TT1.
Yeah, special hi to TT1 and everyone on your stream too. So welcome guys.
Let's continue to talk about strategy. And I remember a long time ago was like a perfect strategy for veteran. It's aggressive and he also can switch on the macro. It's using two factory push with 3 tanks, like 4 or 5 mariners, couple of FCV and vultures.
Vultures with speed and mines, right?
Yes, and here was everything about like micro from Proto side and Terran side, and many games was really close, and every move it can cost you a game. But now it's not so aggressive strategy from veteran side, but in this game we see like Terran begin build gas. So it's match point map, like old map, like I see, right?
Yeah, it's pretty old map, but yeah, this is pretty normal opening. But they also can go with one factory, one tank, and like 6-7 marines, and then vulture push, try to set up some mines and make expansion behind it. So it's also like it existed. This strategy existed in the past, and now it's existing too, right?
Mm-hmm. And you see like Terran scouting everything around his base, hiding, try to find hiding gateways if it's possible. And same time, Protoss use late scouting, but his opening it's a little bit aggressive to gateway. And range for dragons on the way. By the way, Flamio, he represents Bolivia, Team Bolivia, right?
Yeah, he's representing Bolivia. That's right.
Do you know his MMR?
I think it's around 2,200, something like that.
So it's good. And models?
Models is probably 2,300, I think now. It's in the BSL ladder at least. So it's very similar level, but it's
but they are good. Yeah, good players. Everyone from 2000 can play on competitive level, because you can play not good on the ladder, but on the events you focusing much more.
Yeah,
and you can beat a little bit stronger opponent. That's not a mistake.
Yeah, that's true. And on the tournament, like probably the not less experienced players might have problem that they are stressed. So also the experience can work well during the important match in the tournament. And yeah, as we can see, the Terran went for the fast expansion before the tank even. So as you said, Terran likes to do this fast expansion style.
And you see, he make at beginning bunker. He not make first command center, so it's a little bit more safety strategy.
Yeah.
He can play, of course, a little bit faster command center, but he tried to play more safe in this game. Protoss wait range for his dragons. It will be a little bit painful for Terran when the dragons will begin attack bunkers, but we can see siege is already finishing. It's 5 minutes from beginning the game, but Terran have already siege. And you see, like, he put the tanks a little bit more behind a bunker. He made it special for not let dragons come too close and kill his tank.
Yeah, because he could snipe the tank and then still punish and damage the bunker all the time. So yeah, that's a really good move from the Terran. And he's already making turrets, so he might be afraid of maybe some kind of Dark Templars.
And we see here like proxy Roba. It will be River. And late Nexus from Protoss side. Yeah. You see now it's very interesting strategy. Terran have already turrets, build second one, and it will be aggressive beginning from Protoss. But I don't know, you see like he move away with his dragons. Maybe he's carrying drop or maybe some vultures. Which one can come on Protoss base?
Yeah, it's... Maybe he's afraid of some kind of drop, or even, yeah, as you said, the vulture run by. Like, vultures are so quick that if he would have dragoons, if he wouldn't have any dragoons in the base, then Terran could just run by and lay mines on the way back, and then and he would block Protoss from coming back. So it's I think good decision, because he wouldn't be able to do anything with the dragoons anyway, right?
Yep, and you see in the shuttle already in the progress.
Yeah.
And I think it will be River. Yeah, he hides this robotics support bay. And River. But I like make drop with 2 Zealots and River. You drop first Zealots, if even Terran have some CH tank. Tanks shooting on the Zealots, and River can shoot next. You can focus on tanks or Terran SCV. So if it's necessary, you on second round after first round tanks shooting on the Zealots, you can drop second Zealots. He again get damage, but River not get damage and continue attack and destroy more SCV or tanks.
Yeah, it's a really good micro. It's hard to do actually, but when you can do it well, like you can even try to kill STVs even when there are tanks over there and they can snipe the River. So yeah, but he will be only flying in with River. Oh, he will take Dragoon instead of Zealots, but you can do the same thing with the Dragoon, right?
Yeah, third base in the progress from Protoss side, but you see Terran is already preparing for Protoss drop. No, back, it's trapped.
Oh my god! Yeah, it's very well placed. No, actually he's missing one turret in the place where the River was dropped.
Now it's better. A little bit better, but let's see. It came Terran army.
Yeah.
And Protoss not in good position here, because when you build in River and not make good damage to your opponent, it's a little bit not good for Protoss.
Yeah, definitely. He probably wanted to kill a little bit more with this River, but at least good thing for him is that he forced a lot of turrets and he forced Terran army to stay at home and defend. So Terran was not attacking, and in the same time he took the third base. So
the base work. No, you lose.
Ooh, 4 HP.
And one shield. Yeah, Terran is not happy in this moment. Very not happy. I like shuttle with speed. It's so strong weapons in the Protoss hands, but not many people use it. It's not a cheaper upgrade. And
Yeah.
you see, Terran will made push right now.
Yeah, it's pretty dangerous push because it will be seven tanks and some vultures will be probably join this army, and there is how many
River,
units?
yeah, River showed to stay at the front and won some time shooting first units, which one came from Terran.
Exactly.
But you see Terran attack second base, not third one. And if he get good position, it will be super hard to clean Terran army. And Vultures already harassing props.
Yeah.
Tanks moving step by step, and Dragons loose. First Dragons loose.
Oh, he wants to flank this army,
Yes,
but there will
and
be a
this
lot of
is-
siege tanks.
Yeah, but it's good, a good plan. It's main now how it should rivers. Yeah, looks like Protoss cleaning with a push.
Yeah, he will clean it well, and he will save one river, so that's good for him. So at least now the rivers are paying off.
Yeah, and what is doing now Terran? He not have third base. He have only 50 supply, 31 workers, so an advantage totally now in the on the Protoss side.
And he's stealing so money from the models
expansion.
natural. Yes, so minus 16 minerals. That's I don't think it's worth it.
It's help him. It's help him somehow.
Yeah, it's 50 probes to 33 SCVs, so the model's economy is actually right now very good. He can add a few more gateways and macro up very nicely.
And this is best of one, right?
Yeah, it's best of one, so yeah, it might be 1 point for the one team. So it's Americas versus Bolivia. So
USA against Bolivia.
it's actually Americas, so it's Canada plus Chile.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look at that! He's having 2 shuttles. So
Yeah, he made it before, but didn't use it a lot because he needs zealots. When he cleaning Terran push, he have 2 zealots, which one came at the front first and took damage from some tanks. So it's help dragons came closer to his tanks, plus drop rivers, and Protoss make really good job hold push from the Terran side.
yeah, and he's already having the Arbiter technology. So do you think on this map the Arbiter or Carriers are better in PvT?
It depends about situation. I think here it's really good only for faster beater. Faster beater, because if in late game Terran really well preparing for arbiters.
Yeah.
And carriers looks better, but still, like for carriers, you not have too many options for control. Not many ramps.
Yeah, it's a
very
really open map.
Yeah, middle is open.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe.
But carriers with rivers, it's also very good work. With speed shuttle to rivers and to destroy first line of Goliaths. But also it's need really good micro.
Yeah.
So we see like Terran didn't want to make third base. He made his bet on second push, but before second push came, I think Protoss will made 200 supply.
Yeah, he already have 165. He's adding more gateways. The Arbiter is halfway done. So actually the situation for him is great. He's already taking even the 4th base. So it does a lot.
And I like how they spend money. So it's not collecting a lot of resources. Terran.
It looks to me like when I'm looking at this army composition that it's not enough vultures, right? There is a lot of tanks, but there are not
And Goliaths.
a lot of Goliaths, but the vultures are there to kill he might snipe the shuttle.
He tried, but but shuttle move away. Yeah, almost kill.
Oh,
No.
this hero Goliath!
Yeah, he killed it. He killed in less shot. But I think like it's big army from Terran side, right? I think it's many tanks. But
Yeah.
when you look supply Protoss, you can understand what it's not will be hard problem to kill this army with so many zealots.
Yeah, definitely. Especially that he have speed for the zealots too. So like yeah, Terran is moving out and he's
This is
sending
army
everything.
is very good against many dragons. What have Terra now?
Yeah,
Grenades
exactly.
kill shuttles and tanks kill dragons, of course, but he not have a lot of mines. I don't know why Protoss didn't let him Terran take this position, and Terra now try kill third base for Protoss, and definitely he will kill it. But maybe Protoss want to make contra push or attack behind. Behind, whereas Terran didn't have mine, but Terran see this move, try to drop a lot of the mines, but not enough.
Yeah, it's too
Vultures, like
too much Protoss units, it looks like. But it was good attempt. It's a good position for Terran, but he doesn't have enough support for the tanks.
from Protoss attack this army from two sides. And problem Terran, what he didn't have short base now, and didn't make a big army again.
Yeah,
Will
it will
be.
be hard. It's weird that he made the armor upgrade instead of attack upgrades for the tanks. So
Yeah, did you know also why he do this? I just see this first time when Terran usually made attack and
Yeah.
it's more effective. Especially like when vultures attack zealots or tanks attack dragons and splash damage from tank side. Okay, third base we have. It will be not easy to Protoss broke this defense line.
Yeah, it's very well defended. It's like the siege, the tanks are sieged in a well position, and now the supplies is 150 to 100. So I think before the attack, models had bigger advantage.
Yeah,
Oh, but
let's
he
see
have a
how-
storm.
Yeah, how he use storm and yeah, statics. Okay, he didn't hold it, I think, because reinforcement is coming, but no, it's came dragons, so it's Protoss make decision move a little bit back.
And now the supplies are relatively close, and Terran is having 3 bases, so maybe there is still hope for him.
Yes, Protoss made a little bit mistake with this push. I don't know this situation. Maybe he need to try make recall on second base. He have 150 energy, but I didn't know he have upgrade on recall on his orbiters.
Yeah, the recall, like the main base of Terran is not like 100% defended against recall, so it should work if he would do that.
But but let's see what is doing. Terran, it's Terran didn't need think too much about the game. Main goal is building as soon as possible third base without risk to be killed from Protoss side, and just made upgrades, faster upgrades, and move attack his opponent when you have 180 supply with 2 upgrades.
Yeah.
And this is like very terrible time for Protoss if he bad fighting. It's almost after lose to Protoss.
Yeah, if he will attack into this position, there is no chance that he will bust it. So, like the good thing for him is that he's taking the 6 o'clock base. That's good at least for him.
Oh, I recall coming. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fine.
That's good job. And he will
Yeah.
stop the upgrade just before finishing. So that's also very important.
Very terrible for Terran. Of course, he hold his push, but he lose a lot. He lose armory. He lose some buildings. He lose supply.
And he's losing time also because now models can secure his 6 o'clock base.
Science vessel. In this situation, it's very important. Didn't lose science vessel, but you see, Terran have a little bit more panics. Try to as soon as possible kill rest Protoss army, and he killed it, but with In this situation, Protoss get more bonus compared to Terran.
Yeah, the trades was really good for the Protoss right now because he have more income, so he can produce more units.
Yeah, it's for the Protoss. It's always much better to switch army, like change army. Fighting with Terran, even Protoss lose 100 supply and kill 75 supply to Terran. It's good.
Good for Protoss.
Yes, good change.
Yeah, and we have pretty good macro from Mr. Models because like he's macroing from 5 and 11 gateways, so it's pretty large number. There are,
Not much.
but still there is still 3 tanks in the main base of a Terran, and he's moving out. So, but maybe he needs to do something right now because if he will stay at home and do nothing, then he will never. Yeah, he needs to try.
And here for Terran, he need more mines, more tanks.
But it's a lot of tanks and yeah, but as you said, it's very good army to fight against Dragoons. It's again the same thing.
And Storm also came on the time. Yeah, he looks like he hold his expand. Very important, make expand and defend it.
Yeah, exactly.
And various reinforcement. Yeah, here's reinforcement.
We will have expansion on 12 o'clock close to the robotics, so it's almost bad manner expansion.
Yeah, but he didn't do. He not have army to protect his command center.
Yeah.
See, because Protoss have 2 times more supply. And to see, yeah, no GG.
Maybe they was playing in the top versus bottom and it didn't show because they have allies, maybe.
Yeah, but it was interest game.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyway. And yeah, let's see statistics. And we have very good APM, 300, more than 300. So we try to make their best.
Yeah.
And Protoss have, you see, like in gas we have similar, but Protoss have on 6,000 more gas. So let's continue.
Yeah. Yeah, the minerals was like the gas mine was the same actually for both players, but yeah, the Protoss mined 6,000 most minerals. Okay, so the next game we will have Cross versus Dio. So Crossy, I know he is a very good Zerg, but it's hard for me to say who is Dio and how good he is. But it will be ZVZ, so probably pretty quick matchup.
Okay, let's go ahead.
Okay, so the game is hosted.
Yeah, join.
So you recently came back to StarCraft, and how are you feeling? Like, are you in good shape right now?
Yeah, not bad, but need practice more. Let's begin and continue conversation.
Okay.
I mean just Brood War because you understand strategy, understand all timings, and this is pretty easy for you. So it's not something new. But in StarCraft 2, many new changes came in. Units cost different, many new strategy, and this is more harder for me to adapting in StarCraft 2. So I just play more in Brood War right now. I see many clients with who I know, like Stork, see Shield, Julie Zerk, and many more way back in Brood War.
Yeah, there's like even Bisu now is come back.
But yeah, but Bisu was always in almost almost in Brood War.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He didn't see what he played in Brood War in StarCraft 2, but many clients pro gamer will try StarCraft 2, even Boxer. And Jaedong, of course, he showed really good score. And they say more. It's maybe you remember Warcraft 3 pro gamer Moon. He also playing StarCraft 2 at beginning. So
but now he's probably happy that Warcraft 3 came back.
Reforge. And but it's like different opinion about this game. I don't want to comment because I didn't play yet. But long time ago, of course, I played Warcraft 3 and Warcraft Frozen Throne.
Oh.
In 2003, beginning 2003.
Yeah, so this is when it came out, right?
Yeah, and when came first patch, Frozen Throne, I remember also play a little bit and back in the Brood War, because we got announcement on WCG Brood War, and I will play on this competition and won Ukrainian qualifiers. It was really hard because we have always many good players. And the first time we play represent my country and myself in WCG Korea in 2003. So it was 70 years ago.
Yeah, long time ago. And your hardest opponent from Ukraine's scene was Strelok? Or Dimaga?
Strelok, Dimaga, we have also before Jan.
Oh yeah, Jan was also really good.
And he practiced a lot, so you have a very interesting company. And many medium level players also, which who you never relax. So let's communicate a little bit. Two hatchery against one hatchery and gas, but I think like Blue Zerg get a little bit faster speed Zerlings. Yeah, he already speed Zerlings, and he made problem to Pink Zergs.
Yeah, that's true, because Pink Zerg Dio didn't even make speed at all. He didn't started it. Oh, but he's fighting over here, and yeah, he might kill him with the slings.
Yes. And Blue Zerg won.
Yeah, it's just one move sometimes in ZVZ. One move and you can miss micro, and it might be the end of the game.
I think it's the end of the game. Because second hatchery didn't ready, he can't get reinforcement from second hatchery. Spire soon will be in the progress. For Zerlings, he not have nothing to do, and but he no need lose. Yeah, he no need of course lose.
Yeah, but the Spire is in production for Crossy, for Blue Zerg, so he's gaining more and more advantage, and he's gaining more time for himself.
And still, you see, almost, he lose one drone, second drone. Yeah, it's Pink Zerg get upgrade on the speed, but lose too many workers, and Spire didn't need. Yeah, their game it's probably really fast game, but sometimes you can see like a couple of Mutalisk left, a couple of Zerlings, and Zerg sit on the one base, they harass each other, the quick, and this is GG!
GG, yeah. And very quick win for Team Americas again, so it's 2-0 for Americas.
And let me say on Russia, после этого матча будет битва Перу против сборной России, тоже посмотрим. So like we have next game Peru against Team Russia.
Yeah. We will have that. So, and we have a lot of people on my stream. For example, Mr. Raz Brain. Do you know him? He is organizing the Corrupted Cup and now Russian Cyber Games in StarCraft.
Yeah,
so
of course,
the tournament
he made a lot for Russian community.
Yeah, that's really good guy. Good guy to have in the community.
Да, привет, Брэну. And here like problem with everyone at sit at home. And now it's time to focusing on online events.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what we don't have offline.
Yeah, at least for another couple months it will be hard to have an offline tournament, because even if there will be like restrictions will be smaller, then the people will be afraid to meet in the larger groups probably for a while.
Yeah, but we can came with mask.
Oh yeah, that's true. That would be pretty funny. Like everyone would be like Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat.
Or Scorpion, right?
Yeah. Okay, so
let's make.
Yeah, the game is created.
Okay, giants. Yeah, just told me I will be much quicker.
Okay. So we have 2-1 for the. Okay, let's go.
So let's see who it's play. Rainer, or like Rodin, and Tej. PVT. Second PVT for today.
Yeah.
And this is, yes, told us score, please. National score.
National score, it's 2-0 for Americas. Yeah.
And now time to make comeback Bolivia team.
Yeah, let's see if they will do it. But Mr. Tech is really good Protoss, so it will be definitely hard for Reino to do it. But yeah, maybe he's maybe he have some strategy prepared, because this is a relatively new map. This is Escalade, so it's similar maybe. Like it's a really open map, so with a lot of open area in the middle. So, but yeah, it's definitely macro map. So I think it's better for Protoss than some closed maps, right? Because it's easier to flank the Terran army on this kind of maps.
I like map like this, but my favorite map is Fighting Spirit. I think it's very balanced map.
Yeah. Like Fighting Spirit is the map which we had like Python in the past, like Luna the Final we had in the past, like Lost Temple. Now it's the most standard map probably, and it's really balanced.
So what told us more about your league? So it's number 9 already events. It's very hard to create so many Brood War events.
Yeah, it's 9-7. Yeah, so now like from season 5 we had sponsorship from Blizzard. So Blizzard is sponsoring it from season 5, and also Mr. Rasbrain joined as a sponsor from season 8. So we have like now we have Blizzard and Esport Found, which is Mr. Rasbrain and Liquidpedia. So we have this season we have $2,000 for prize pool, and season 10 we have scheduled with $5,000 prize pool. So it's actually pretty big for the Brood War tournament, for the 20-year-old game. So I'm very happy that it's working and it's developing. So I hope that people are liking it, and I think thanks to the fact that people are liking it, we are gaining more sponsors and more interest. So yeah, it's actually a hard job, but it's very pleasureful, like to spend money on the thing I like, because I'm also playing StarCraft for like 15 years. So it's actually the best hobby I could hope for.
So it's called mecenate.
What?
You know, mecenate person who like volunteer or mecenat.
Oh.
Or like volunteers.
Oh.
Or people who do something good for community because he wants support this direction.
Yeah, and yeah, it's working pretty fine. I'm really happy also that you joined over here, that you found time, because we know that you are working in Twitch right now.
Yeah, community manager.
So you have plenty of work, and I'm really happy that you found time to like support our little Brood War events. So that's really nice of you. So I hope that you like now you will have some more time, and you will be streaming right now more, right?
Yeah, on evening or weekends, because anyway you sit home, you didn't walk. It's a little terrible, but you can spend time for your favorite things. Because like Brood War changed my life. Really, it's because of this game I learn a lot, I travel a lot, I get many good real friends, and this game I think helped me improve some skills, like fast made decision, logical things, and many more. Yeah,
exactly. This is what I'm telling to my friends all the time. Like the StarCraft is helping you to to learn how to make a decision in stressful situations, because sometimes you have to make decision in 1 second and it has to be good decision. So yeah, StarCraft is preparing you for the real time, real life too, right?
Yep. And, so you see, like, people, let's back to the game, and players build first expand, but I didn't know why Tej have 2 props on the gas. Okay, he bring 1 more. Maybe it's something. Yes, something for getting a little bit more minerals. And his expand is already finished, so you can see what Nexus
It's
came
5 minutes.
really quick.
Yeah, that's like Terran just started his own command center and Protoss is already mining from his second base.
And this situation, it looks like Protoss a little bit ahead, but in the game everything is happen every minute. Even if you see like someone get advantage, this is not mean what he is win the game.
Do you think it's a good move to move out with these 2 tanks and few marines? Like,
yes, it's very good move, because now Protoss get only 5 dragons, and first dragon lose shield at least.
yeah.
See, like, even he lose get some healthy damage, and now everything will be about micro from both sides.
Yeah, and Terran have a cleave right now, so he can stand over here and wait for the siege mode. And then he just started siege mode, so it will be a while, but like even holding this ramp is good for him.
Yeah, but he moved decision back home, and this was a smart decision. He can fight him, but this was even situation when we have 5 mariners, at least 1 red, 2 tanks and Vulture, and battle against 5 tanks. Here, like, very hard to predict winners. Cranes maybe will attack Protoss, but Terran tried to play more safe. He missed a little bit, didn't kill Protoss prop, which one built third Nexus, but Protoss also was a smart boy. He tried to protect props because it's very important. Don't lose your props and bring 2 dragons. And Protoss made wall on first base. This wall didn't let Terran Vultures harassing third expand. And Terran switched to upgrades, to factory, made upgrades. He showed built a couple of dragons. We have already some turrets. And soon will be Academy. Okay.
Yeah, he just started +1 upgrade and he's playing very aggressively with he have only 3 tanks and he's constantly moving this army around and making Protoss being nervous that he will be attacked, so it's an aggressive approach.
Yeah, scaring Protoss, but anyway Protoss didn't scare. He have 74 supplies against 60 supplies, and also 75, and already free gateway, and invest money in the gateway, and I think switch on the Arbiter technology.
Yeah, it's very quick tech to the Arbiter probably, because he already have Citadel of Adun, so now Stargate and Templar Archives, and he will be happy.
And second base already in progress. Third base soon will begin work, but only now he put props on third base. Very good control map from Protoss side and Terran side same time.
Yeah.
But this mine, to see this mine, I don't know why he didn't kill it. And 2 observers near, one on Terran base and second one near Terran base. Control if Terran move or he made push or expand, and you see like third base already in progress from Terran side. So he made his bet also on macro game. He didn't push Protoss army, at least like close 6-8 minutes.
Now, don't you have a feeling that Terran command center is 1 pixel too low? Like it should be higher, or maybe it's just my impression?
No, I think it's everything is good. It's don't matter. You can maybe he can build closer to down his command center, but this is not big difference.
Yeah, because you have plenty of SCVs anyway.
Protoss ahead also on economics, but it will be not so long. And you see, like already many gateways. He invests money on gateways to forge, arbiter, on.
Even free forges. It's
Wow,
very
it's
upgrade heavy style.
yeah. So he not have very big supplies because free forges, but he got really good upgrades. And Terra needs editing also second armory. Yeah, Protoss understand what Terran have many factory and he can a little bit relax because Terran didn't make push. But same time I didn't like strategy if Terran hiding start gateway and drop some vultures on your base. But you see how buildings its production on Protoss base. It's if Terran drop at the top of Protoss base, he didn't come to behind of minerals line.
Oh yeah, that's also blocking it. You're right. That's really smart actually.
Yeah, and I really like this move from Protoss because you never know. You never know when problems came to your base.
Yeah, you're right. And if there would be four vultures, for example, then he would not lose probes like until the vultures would run all over the buildings, so over all buildings. So that's really well done. And in the same time, Protoss is adding another fourth base, so he understands that Terran will probably take his third, and he's doing that. So he wants to be, he wants to have advantage, and he's making another base just to have economical advantage. And he's producing many zealots at the same time.
Okay, and third base beginning work. So, Terran, Terran it's now how to say a little bit behind, yeah, to economics and supply, but it's not mean what he is losing, and he have he blocking his SCV at the top left. A little bit sad, but what we can do.
Yeah. But he have pretty good defense in the third base, and he's already adding some more turrets, so he's probably afraid of some kind of maybe defiler arbiter.
Arbiter, yeah, and yeah, arbiter already Protoss have, but made first, but he didn't make upgrade on the static or recall.
Oh, he's moving in. There is so many mines over here, so Terran looks like he's prepared for this attack.
Yeah, it's no need Protoss attack to this line. It's easy to hold, and this is mistake.
Yeah, definitely.
Protoss, what you doing? No, many zealots came, but Terran showed hold this attack.
Yeah, now the Stasis joined the army, and now he might be even able to clear it. So Protoss,
zealots came to GG. Nice. Zealots came to tents and destroy everything.
So 1-1-1 upgrade Protoss army is really strong.
Yeah, and you see like he made his bet only on 1-1 upgrades and also later mass units. But it's it's a little bit dangerous if Terran predicted this a little bit early and put in siege more tanks. This attack can be failed early. But anyway, congrats for Protoss.
Yeah, so we will have last match of this series, and it will be 2 versus 2. So it's
score now 2-1, right?
Now it's 2-1. Exactly. So it's 2 versus 2 for the third match.
Okay, let's see what we have now.
So the game is created. So it's Q5-5.
Let's go. 2. Let's start. Let me see who is play. It's play Jayun and Erlador. PVZ at least.
I think now it will be.
No. Sorry, it's wrong. Babu and Dark.
It will be Team Americas. It will be 2 versus 2.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so but yeah, we have to. I think we have to restart because it's not. It didn't download the replay, so I will recreate it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, it's hosted.
Yeah, hello, my friends. I get many messages. People say like, very glad what they're back. Yeah. During the quarantine time, I need to do something also for friends and community, right?
Yeah, exactly. So that's really nice of you, and you have many viewers. So and whenever you are streaming, many people are. And I don't know why, but I can't start this map because it's still.
Problem?
Yeah, there is still a problem. Let me just try to download it again.
Yeah, maybe some bug with replay.
Yeah.
But before everything was work really good. Yeah, boys, everything is well. Thank you so much. And let me quick check what is going on in the chat. I not have second screen and it's really hard to write chat. And
Oh yeah.
Surfaded Ninja, thanks for the Twitch Prime subscribing, but this is not necessary.
Okay, I created the game, so we can try. If it will not work, then. Okay, we have one more tweak I can do. Some guy told me that I should rename the replay name. Okay, so the game is created.
Try to join. Okay, ready. Try to. Yeah, I think it's work right now.
Yeah, Mr. Mindflyer. Sorry, some guy. Okay, it should work now. And yeah, it's working. So this is the link to the Mr. White Rat, which if you want to watch on his stream, this is the link to his stream. So go and follow him. You will know when he's streaming.
Yeah, I need also link on your on your channel.
Yeah, it's ZZZero. I will send it to you on Skype.
So, who is play against who?
So we have Bull, Dark, and Bull Raynor, which is Team Bolivia, and Cross and Models, which is Team Canada, but playing for Team Americas.
Okay, Protoss Zerg against Zerg Protoss. No, Terran Zerg.
Yeah, yes.
Against. And
so if you will do Shift Tab, there we will have red versus blue.
Yeah,
so we have
blue at the bottom and at the top it's another pair. And this is what is this map? It's called. What map? What map is it?
It's Clayfields. So it's created by the foreigner map maker. So it's like during the BSL we are trying to support also the foreigner map makers. That's why we are trying to choose like one map which is made by the community member.
Nice. So you can read chat when player write to each other, and Zergs say hi to each other, and from top left Zerg we see macro hatchery on the cliff, and second Zerg just open with first pool. But this strategy very safety for red Zerg. It came Zealots and Zerlings. They just it will be not easy come to the ramp to with Zerg.
Yeah, but he also started with the 9 hatchery, so it's hatchery and pool and gas before the overload even, so it's a little bit safer, hatchery first.
And economics a little bit lower. Mutalics will be later. But I don't know, maybe Terran do something.
Oh, pylon in the wall, so...
Yeah, but it's... I don't know, it's maybe looks funny as like strategy, but Protoss even didn't begin build his zealots. Only now first zealots in the progress. Maybe it's a punishment to Terran because he begin building gas to Protoss.
Yeah, that's... Like, Protoss wanted to go for double gateway, so I don't think it's that bad for him, but... And yeah, another pylon, so maybe the Zealot will be able to... No, he will not. He will be able to make, yeah.
6 links. Okay. And you see, like, red Zergs have a lot of Zerlings, but he really behind on the economics.
Yeah. Yeah, he's having only 9
yeah,
drones.
first Zealot it came already. Oh, it's harassment.
Yeah, really good micro, and killing all the Marines, and now the links from the Zerg, red Zerg should probably try to help maybe.
At the same time, red Zerg stay at home. Didn't want to help.
Yeah, he's waiting for the speed probably. But it's a good pressure from the team blue.
Okay, it's game Zerlings game. A lot of Zerlings, and it will be a lot of Zerlings with move speed. And but now it's Mutalisk in the progress. I don't know, red Zerg even didn't see what is going on Zerg, blue Zerg base, and now it's goal hold red Zerg on his base and didn't let him move. Yeah, now Protoss, yeah. No, red Zerg need to do something because he can lose when came Mutalisk.
Yeah, he needs to apply a lot of pressure on blue Zerg because otherwise he will die. Like, but he have enough links to catch this army in the middle. So the best thing for him is to kill the zealots before they will sit on the ramp of the Zerg.
Yes. And blue Zerg building second hatchery. It's now all about good push from their side, but too many Zerlings. I think now he make a lot of problems to blue Zerg, but need a little bit better micro to not.
Oh, very nice drones micro.
Yeah, drones micro and 9 drones again, 10 drones. Lose only 1 or 2 drones. But what is doing red Zerg right now?
He's more building drones. Yeah, he will have problem, but he's building drones. The good thing for him is that...
But it's Mariners came and Vultures. It will be a bit problem now again for blue Zerg. Protoss showed help his teammate.
Yeah, but maybe he will be able to kill these two Marines. Oh, the Marines are dying to the Sunken, so it's big mistake, but... Oh, now the links are on top of the Sunkens.
And they kill first Sunken, second one didn't kill, but Vulture came on the base. To Sunkens it will be very hard now. Kill blue Zerg, so need make some preparation. Yeah, red Zerg understand what he not do anything on blue base and just make Spore.
Yeah, he have plenty of drones right now because blue Zerg have 8 and he have 14, so it's pretty good drone number.
You see like 5 Zerlings, so it's not bad to move.
Yeah.
But Terran with his Galavs, he needs back home. Hold Protoss for Zealots to... No, move.
Oh, he closed the Goliaths! Like, not the best move. Okay, now he saved at least 1.
4 Mutalics came to the Terran. I think here need a little bit more workers because with 4 Mutalics made problem for Terran. Need kill Mutalisk.
Yeah.
Repair Galav or Terran will die.
Yeah, I think it would be better to repair Goliaths than supply depot.
Now he understands it. Okay, repair Galavs.
Oh, the Mutas are strong.
Muta always strong.
Yeah.
And you see, Terran didn't have range, upgrade on the range, and this is also make a little bit more problem. And GG!
GG, yeah.
Maybe this is red Zerg. he showed made at least like 10 Zerlings and help protect his teammate.
Yeah, so it's
But
GG and
macro.
so we have 3-1 score for Team Americas, and they are moving to the next round, which means that, let's see at the brackets. So we will have let me just do that.
Okay, nice. So Team America, they play with who next?
Tomorrow. Do you mean tomorrow? Tomorrow we will have Poland versus Sweden, and Americas versus winner of USA versus Europe. But now we will have Russia versus Peru, right? Because this is what we agreed to cast after America versus Bolivia, right?
Yeah, Russia play against Peru. Сейчас Россия против Перу будет играть. Это интересный матчап. It will be interesting matchup on games. You see like many interesting players. And only one ZVZ.
Yeah, that's also a good point. Yeah, so let's see. Okay, so we will have Russia versus Peru now. And first match will be Dewold versus Wapol.
Yes, and link on your stream in my chat. It's second stream what we have.
Oh, we will have Gornic versus Ozuna, so we will start with the ZVZ.
Okay, no problem. Just let me know when you.
Yeah, the game is host, so I will go to the toilet quickly, okay?
Easy. We'll join. Так, Россия против Перу. Первая игра будет ZZZero. Зергис любят собак, челюсти и хвосты. Zergs low build Zerlings. Yeah, but during the quarantine time, accept invitational my friends, my old community, and join to BSL National Wars to support old people like me. Brood War is the more oldest professional game what we have right now.
Okay, I'm here. Can we go?
Yeah, let's go. Let's start.
Okay, so we'll have Gornic versus Ozuna. So there are many people saying that Peru didn't gave their best lineup, because they have like players like Dandy and Terror and many Super Gosu players, but they like this is like maybe not their best squad, but still Peru community is really strong, so it will be interesting.
ZVZ.
Yeah, we have ZVZ. So it's Gornic, who Gornic in the previous season 8 of BSL got second. So he is in really good form.
Can you change color? Greenwich, it's not for you. He is not for you.
Yeah, he is not for you.
Yeah, it's very old pro gamer, Brood War pro gamer. I think he always play in Brood War. He never switch in StarCraft 2. I didn't remember. Yeah, and he was one of the top Zerg in Russia for a long time.
Yeah, definitely. He's still, I think, top Zerg right now. So he's keeping his form very, very strong.
Yeah, green, and he have family also, and this is not easy practice when you have kids. I know it by myself.
You know that by the experience.
Да, можно дать ему респект за это. Респект и уважение. Respect not for you for continue play. But
Yeah.
What is this map? It's ladder map?
Yeah, it's ladder map, it's La Mancha.
I just didn't play or maybe remove this map, but I showed play in my game pool. Looks like not too bad.
Yeah, and both players, this is ZVZ, and both players went for 12 hatchery, so it's pretty weird.
And made this one. Maybe here like long distance between location.
I think it's pretty similar to Fighting Spirit, something like that. So it's like, I would say normal maybe.
Thanks. Yeah, my kid also want to help me. Not for you have a little bit faster guess compared to his opponent, and begin collecting these very important resources.
Yeah, it's actually a really mirror match. They both have 12 drones, so it's 9 drones to the minerals, 3 drones to the gas. The difference might be like, yeah, Gornish started with the layer first, but Ozuna sees it with the Overlord, so he will start with the layer too. Yeah, so it's mirrors opening from both players.
Like what she plays, we no need wait pause when someone puts the game on the pause, and they have very similar build orders, but not for you have 6 Zerlings. And his opponent has 6 Zerlings. Speed already ordering.
Yeah.
But for you, just a little bit ahead on getting speed and his layer.
Yeah, exactly.
On maybe like 2-3 seconds. And Zerlings in the progress. So they use the same strategy.
Yeah, the difference might be...
Same workers, everything is same.
Yeah, they are playing like the mirror match. The difference might be in the moment when one Zerg will try to save larvas for the mutas, and second Zerg will make a lot of links and try to push. But for now it looks like very similar. They have same supply, same amount of drones. As you said, Gornish is a little bit ahead in gas, but it doesn't matter actually. When he will want to attack, the defender advantage will help the Peruvian Zerg.
Okay, and building a couple of more drones, not for you. And same time, his opponent not built drones, he built only Zerlings. Hope it will be not terrible if left Zerg try attack blue Zerg.
Yeah,
Here it's like 3 Zerlings try to came on the base Zerg and kill his some workers.
Oh, and he will kill. He will kill. Oh, no, very nice save. There are no links in the Ozuna base.
And attack third base. I think white Zergs he get advantage.
Oh yeah, he won the battle. That's huge actually. That Gornish is losing. Like no one expected that for sure.
Yeah, and he didn't hold it. But not for you have on 5 drones more.
Yeah, that's huge advantage.
I don't know, he lose hatchery, he still will be ahead. He tried to protect and he protected with reinforcement, but it came very big reinforcement from yellow Zerg.
Yeah, it's too many links looks like.
Yeah, and soon we will see GG from Z. What not for you lose, but maybe it's makes sense stay on the ramp.
Yeah, like he had more drones, so maybe it will be even good for him to try play Mutas from one hatchery. Like
Yes.
now it's
Continue.
I think.
Switch to the Metalisk and keep his ramp.
Yeah, but now it looks like it's too late. Like he's trying to do whatever he can, but he's losing a lot of drones, and now Peruvians like have advantage. So it's shocking, but Peru is
Lead
yeah.
1-0. Перу выигрывает у сборной России со счетом 1-0. Okay, GG, first game.
GG. Exactly.
But it's just beginning.
So 1-0 for Peru with this squad. Like I'm shocked. Very nicely done. And it wasn't like some kind of all-in. Ozuna played a normal game actually. So now we will have Casper versus Gosudark, and the game is created.
Okay, let's join. Не, да дядя победил. It's my song came and say like victory, you won. I say, no. Play. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. This is
Who play?
this is Casper versus Gosudark. So very interesting match from my perspective because Casper is a Terran who recently very highly improved. Like he is like you probably also remember him from the past because he's playing for a long time. But
Yeah,
now
of course, he's my friend. We meet with each other, and not for you. We also meet and play on many events in Moscow. It was regular cup. It's called Asus, and remember it was second biggest event after WCG, where we play each other and meet each other. If I'm not mistake, take maybe 5 or 6 times second place on this event, and only one time I won. Always lose to some Terran because in the Russia we have very strong Terrans like Android, Advocate, X, and many more.
Oh, yeah, that's They had like Android. I think was the guy who was able to get second in the World Cyber Games, right?
He lost Hellas, if not he lost to Terran in the final. No, he played Terran but lost Protoss in 2005, if I'm not making mistake.
Yeah, and also Advocate, I think he won with the J-Donk on Taucros, if you remember his game.
He won game. He have some special strategy. And Terran, you see, like Terran tried to make something like block on this map.
Yeah.
And Protoss opening with standard move.
It's relatively standard right now. So this is the map is Sylphid, and this is the new like most standard map. Very standard, very interesting map. Like many players likes it because it looks like it's very balanced map.
Yeah, balance and fun.
Yeah.
Okay, he catch Protoss probe.
Yeah, so Protoss will have some scouting, but he will not escape with this probe, never.
And here, like, he stole a couple of minerals and tried to not let Terran begin build factory.
Oh, that's a really good move. You can even try to put pylon in the place where machine shop would be. Like, it's really annoying too for the...
And Zealots, you see, like Zealots came on the Terran base, so it will be push with Zealots and Dragon. So Casper made decision continue build Mariners. Range in the progress.
Oh yeah, he did it. He did the pylon, and he's having this probe in the base of Terran all the time. So actually, this Zealot might do some damage to this supplies.
Yeah, and came Zealot. Yeah, finally he killed probes. Very good micro from Protoss side. Only now he killed Protoss probe. He won a little bit. Where did he fly? Why he not landing?
Yeah, why he's not?
Yeah, just a little bit late, but it's not big problem. Scam Dragon try attack Mariners right now.
Yeah, and this is very good pressure from Protoss.
Yeah, very good, but for Mariners it still have a good damage. Protoss kill Terran SCV, but the SCV get vision or something, and you see, like, not bad, still not bad hold from Terran side. No need lose SCV.
Yeah, it's like the it's amazing how much Protoss can do with these two units only. Like, it is a lot of distraction, and tank is only halfway done, so he's still delaying him a lot. But in the same time, Terran is adding the command center in the base, so he will have relatively quick expansion. Oh, 3 gateways from the Protoss, so it will be a lot of aggression.
Aha, see, like, what is doing? And Casper tried to play aggressive, but it will be not easy.
Oh, it might be hard for Casper to take this expansion. It's good that he saved the tank.
Very good, because it will be a little bit painful right now. 3 dragons with French against only 1 tank. He tried to kill dragons without shield.
Yeah, but Gosudak very aware and put him back, so very nicely done.
Good micro from both players. This mine, Terran have mines, but
these Dragoons, one Dragoon have 8 kills. This is incredible.
yeah, it's our Mariners. So total Terran kill 11 units.
Yeah.
Like I see, but he needs to save his dragons right now, because
yeah, he shouldn't save them. Like, when he will wait with them, at least he will regenerate some shields.
And shuttles came.
So it will be Zealot bombs, probably.
Yeah, drops for Zealots, and will be many dragons. But he, I think, wait more units.
But now, if Casper will hold this position, he will have a very good position to play a longer game, because he's already mining from his natural. He has mines, so yeah, all he needs to do is just to hold on, because he's mining from natural already. And Protoss didn't even start at his own.
But Terran built third expand and not have only 1 factory.
This is huge cojones play.
Yeah, it will be a little bit problems when came 9 dragons and 4 zealots with shuttle, because Terra not have any turrets, only tanks, only 3 tanks and 1 vulture at the base, but 2 vultures came on the Protoss base, and Terra finally see what Protoss didn't have expand, and
now he's probably shocked. He should probably cancel the third expansion.
Yeah, he understand need bring much all SCV.
Oh, the zealots.
Yeah, 3 zealots on the head tanks, and this is very terrible situation. These mines, it can be a little bit help.
Oh, yeah, they helped. Nicely done.
3 zealots, but they all red. So it's not too bad if he move back his command center. He have plus 10 SCV. 1 more tank in the progress. It's turrets also in the progress. Need save tank.
Oh yeah, he badly needs to save it. And he didn't save it. If the guns will kill this tank, it will be terrible. Oh my god, yeah. There will be one more time in 1 second, but will it be enough? Yeah, he kills it. Wow.
Yeah, I think it's over.
Yeah, now we have same amount of SCVs to the probes.
But 4 dragons on your base and only 1 factory, it's not too good.
Yeah, and Protoss is constantly producing more units and sending 3 more dragoons are coming in, so it will be really hard for Terran to hold on. Like, he's doing whatever he can, but he lost a lot of SCVs too. He don't even have time for another tank right now, so he's building Vulture.
And he have only 1 factory, so it's...
Yeah, exactly.
If he not build too early third base, why Terran plays sometimes so greedy?
Yeah, it was just too greedy. He got punished for being greedy.
Just 1 more factory and everything will be good. 1 more factory, armory, and just another. But it's surprising to all.
Yeah, exactly.
Peru is ahead against сборная Russia, against Russian team. Да, сборная России проигрывает Перу 2-0. Нет, это не папа. And this is really interesting. Who is playing next?
So now we will have SPX versus Mafius. So do you know SPX? Like...
Yeah, of course, Terran player. I meet a lot with him on the ladder. He lead against me. He won a little bit more, and he has very good micro.
Yeah, he's really good. He's a really good player. But Mafius
hello, my son say hello to everyone in the chat. So.
Say hello to your son too.
Yeah, he share his candy. Okay, let's play and see next.
So the game is hosted. So
yeah, let's. So what happened if it will be scored 2-2?
We will have the 2 versus 2 as a last match. So if it will be 3-0, then we will have the end of the match, and if we will have 3-1, we will have the end of the match. But we have 5 matches, but until we will have 3-0.
I see. Let's.
Okay, can we start?
Yeah, let's begin. You ready? Тихо. PVZ.
Yeah, we didn't have that yet, so it will be interesting.
Да, всем привет, кто зашел в чат. Everyone, hello. And PVZ, it's it's also a new map, right?
It's Escalade. I think it's the same map we had this PVT where with 1-1-1 Protoss push 1 million zealots.
And Overlord already was lucky and find Terran on first position.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good for the Zerg.
At the beginning of find your opponent as much as possible, give you advance and Terran, long time didn't see game Terrans against Zergs, not comments. I mean.
Yeah, especially on that level. Like I don't know on how level Mr. Mafius is. I know Mr. SPX is really strong. Like probably one of the strongest Russian Terrans, and also the Terrans in the world. So he's really good, and I'm very interested what Mafius will show to us.
But I see all players show really huge APM. I don't see less APM than 250.
Yeah.
So it's like Korean style APM. But but Koreans it's still very ahead, right? If they meet with foreigners players, they get much bigger score. If, for example, if they meet on the events. But a long time didn't see any events where it's like play players from Europe, America, and Korean players. It's not many international events in Brood War.
So, but do you have like your some Korean friends which you can practice with, like in Brood War right now?
No, not because we have a delay with Korea, and it's latency. You know, I want to say 10 years 10 years ago playing Brood War, and since this time nothing changes because latency how we have we still have latency.
Yeah, it
But
didn't.
technology grow.
we have 10 times faster internet, but it didn't help anything. Like the lag is just the part of this game.
So let's hope on the Musk, with who made Tesla. He tried to make free internet around the world.
Yeah, Starlink, right? Or
Elon Musk.
yeah, but the internet would be named Starlink, I think, right? He wants to put satellites on all over the world.
Yeah, Sputniks. A lot of Sputniks. So we will see like one base from Terran and expand pretty standard, and SPX like macro game, macro, and after switch on the micro. Plus there have free hatchery. I don't know, maybe it makes sense build third hatchery on the some on overexpand, or it's much safety to building third hatchery on your natural.
Yeah, it would be hard to build it because this mineral field is probably blocking it from putting it close, but to make wall in, so you probably have to mine this mineral field first to put it close to the ramp, I think. Yeah, but Terran also started with the fast expansion, and Academy is almost done, so we have like very standard opening from both players.
Yep, and Academy is almost finished. First, of course, he orders Steam Pack. Steam Pack gives opportunity units attack faster. But you see, Hydralisk then. So it will be Hydralisk Lurker Rush, maybe.
Yeah, it might be, especially that he's holding two links in the ramp, so Terran don't know what is going on. Maybe he should suspect something after not seeing the second gas taken in the Zerg, like, because normally Zerg should have it right now, right?
Usually Zergs build Mutalisk.
Yeah, normally they're building Mutalisk and they are starting mining gas from the natural, so maybe SPX suspects Hydralisk, but it's hard to predict that it's Hydralisk, so that it's Lurker. Oh, but he scanned. Oh, and he scanned the main base, so he scanned it perfectly and he sees what is going on.
Yeah, he showed, I think, build Hydralisk then near his second hatchery, where he keep Overlord to make sure, because usually Terran you scan and drop scan on your main base, hatchery close to mineral, and he of course look and see, understand what Hydralisk in the progress, and he just stay near Terran base and keep pressure on the Zerg. He no need attack. He just need make sure what lurkers didn't leave Zerg base.
Yeah, so actually the fact that he forced 4 Sunkens is huge. That like with 6 Marines and 1 fire, but he forced 4 Sunkens. That's huge for him.
Scaring. And Terran switch to technology, and soon will begin production silence vessel, I think. And of course it's not soon, but in the progress. And he need range also for the mariners. Okay, starport in the progress, and machine shop also in the progress.
Yeah, so he understands that the siege tanks are really good against lurkers.
And he didn't make any turrets.
Yeah, that's also really good. He didn't spend like unnecessary money on turrets. That's also a really good point.
Let's see what is try to do in Zerg. He tried to leave his base, of course, and maybe harassing Terran. And you feel like in Hydralisk then he make upgrade on the move to Hydralisk. Hydralisk move.
Yeah, that means that we will he. Yeah, that's really weird. Only on 2 bases. Okay, now he will try to catch.
-1. Yeah, -1. Why he not? Okay.
And now he
Wait.
borrowed it, but yeah, very good micro from Terran.
Yeah, he killed he killed one lurkers, a couple of zerglings, and didn't lose anything.
Yeah, so that's what you should do with your marines, and like this is boxer micro. But the bad thing, like I'm afraid that SPX doesn't have many bunkers.
Yeah, but he kept good position on the ramp. Again,
Yeah.
-1 lurkers should be. No, no.
Oh, he needs to be careful now. Oh, he needs to be
Wrong.
really careful. Oh, he's sniping the tank with the links.
But he have bunker. It's bunker very help in this situation. He have small groups, which one came from their base and showed help protect this attack. 2 tanks already.
Yeah, so with 2 tanks, and when he will have vessel, it will be definitely much easier to push this Terran attack, this Zerg attack. Oh, he lost 1 tank.
Yeah, it's a mistake from SPX. Maybe he a little bit nervous. Third expand in the progress from Zerg side. And we will see what Zerg editing macro hatchery at home.
Yeah.
And what he not making breads. This is can be problem.
Yeah, he's just making units, so he wants to maybe finish it with this army. I don't know. It's hard to say. Oh, there will be 1 tank. Oh, he will snipe the tank again. Oh, SPX, very nice. Yeah. He repaired. Repair is strong.
If he know what he have 1 tank on the top, he definitely kill this tank. But
yeah, it would be easier to kill this tank with the links, right?
yeah, but he think what he already killed this tank or just didn't see. But in this situation, it's Terran very ahead. There lose so many lurkers, didn't make any damage, economic damage, and Terran have tanks, science vessels, and very not small army with mariners and zerglings, and keep building hiding the expand in the top left map.
Oh yeah. So SPX and Casper likes to make this hidden expansions, both Russian Terrans.
Yeah, I need good scouting against this.
Oh yeah, that's true. But now the Matthews added 2 evolution chambers for upgrades and Queen's Nests. But I'm afraid that he might lose to this attack because it's 3 siege tanks already.
But you see what he tried there to do? He tried to make control push, but Terran understand this and building second bunker.
Yeah, that's really smart.
Terran now will see this, and but Anderson, CH only in the progress, he didn't see CH, and here it came attack from the Zerg side. Terran.
Oh, a lot of SCVs might die.
Yeah, but his goal is not lose bunker. He lose bunker, lose SCV, but continue keep pressure.
There's only 1 bunker in this SCV, only 1 marine in this bunker.
This is hurt.
Oh no, he's coming back with everything. Wow, this was brilliant counterattack from Peruvian Zerg.
Even he. And you see, like he already hide some groups units at the top, and now it's Terran in the problem because Zerg and Terran have even supply. Third base working.
Yeah, the same amount of workers, 31 SCVs to 29 drones. So basically, Zerg came back to this game after this attack, because Terran had such a big advantage, and now if he will somehow trap this army, SPX will have a huge problem.
Yeah, and he already, you see, like hide his main army at the top, and Terran didn't know what is going on. If Terran again make push with this army, Terran get a lot of problems.
Yeah,
you see, like again.
That is brilliant, yeah.
Again, Why
is
he
so
didn't scouting?
Yeah.
You see, like he blowed him tank from base, and he do it.
Yeah,
Maybe
he might kill the command center. It will be huge,
will
actually.
He will kill.
Yeah. And now the good thing for SPX is that he have top left base. Oh no, SPX is losing so many marines.
Marines tank.
Yeah.
This is not good.
That's really cost-effective trades for the
So you
side.
feel like you have good army, but you can do anything with good your army because they're hiding his army. When you leave base, he just came to you and say, "Hello, door is open."
And already ultralisks from the Zerg, so it's really interesting that he is making ultralisks like he's mining only gas from 2 extractors, but still going for the ultralisks.
And I think Zerg now find his hiding base. But you know, Zerg have 2 evolutions chamber, but not have any upgrades.
Yeah, he didn't start anything. You're right. So maybe he was too focused on producing units, but yeah, this 4 links disrupted mining from SPX again. So now he's mining only from the main base.
Here only one goal now for Terran, it's make final push and try to kill or make big damage for the Zerg, but same time Zerg feel very good himself on third base, on free base.
Yeah, and ultralisks might help.
And already counter push.
Yeah, there is nothing here to defend. There is only few marines, like really nice target fire on the lurkers, but it's just too much Zerg. Wow, this is impressive play by our Zerg Terran.
Yeah, and not predictable. And for lurkers came attack reinforcement, and in this terrible situation now Terran.
Yeah, it's really bad.
This strategy with editing some Digalisk, I think Terran didn't expect. And even like Zerg didn't have Mutal, and this is GG.
Wow, 3-0, Peru wins with Russia, and even not with the strongest team. That's impressive. That's really impressive.
Yeah, it's just very unacceptable, like not predictable score.
Yeah. No one expected that.
Yeah, but I want to say what Peru players play really good and deserve this victory. They try to do something. Of course, it was really close, not easy, but congratulations.
Exactly. Congratulations to Team Peru, and they are advancing to play to their semifinals. So that's really impressive.
Okay, let's maybe show less series and finish for today.
Yeah, so we will have last series will be USA versus Europe. So let me just change the overlay.
Ага, да, был турнир, который проходил в Москве, и 3 корейца выиграли призовые места. Yeah, I want to say what Rusbrain organized event in Moscow. I think like Artosius even came, and Koreans won top 3 places.
Yeah, it was 20 year StarCraft anniversary. That was the land when Koreans won. But in the last year, on September, he also organized Corrupted Cup, which was offline, but it was without Koreans. And then Bonnie won. He won like I think around $5,000. So it was huge prize pool for Brood War. So it was amazing.
So that's great. But now in the esport, it's have so huge prize pool. It's incredible. Like millions dollars, and industry is growing. I know many people who organize events, but said what in StarCraft 1 or StarCraft 2 it's not on their radars, but still we have big community.
Yeah, compared to the different esport, maybe StarCraft doesn't have that big of a prize pool, but it's still really impressive.
Okay, can you make?
The game is created. Yes.
Откуда беру интернет? Answer question.
Окей.
Они играют по реплеям. Ну, в смысле, мы комментируем по реплеям. А игра была на американском сервере, я думаю. They play on a US server? Or where is?
I think on Europe.
And against Peru, it's not big latency?
Sometimes it is. It depends on against who Peruvian player you are playing. Like if you are playing against Taylor, who is living in Lima and he's having really good internet, then there is not luck. Like, but there are some players who like 12 extra high latency is normal.
Okay, so let's start.
Yeah, let's go.
And do you know what Phoenix is play or no? Terran from Peru.
I think he came back for a while, but I didn't see him for a little while, so it's hard to say for me actually.
Okay, Zerg against Terran, and who is play? Kaido against Medi. How it's correct? Right?
Madinho, I think, yeah.
Madinho. So Zerg from America, right?
Yes.
And Madinho from.
He's from Team Europe, but he's from Norway.
Okay. Let's see what doing with Zerg. Some surprise.
Yeah, so we will have ZVT and Kaido is a representative of USA, and USA have like 4 Zergs, so it's pretty funny that they have 4 Zergs in the lineup. So let's see what Europe will be able to do against them, because USA have really good team, but also Europe, like we have plenty of countries connected to the Europe, so we have the best players from few countries. So it's really good squad of them.
And this is match point map.
Yeah, so this is match point. Yeah.
I don't know. I think for Zerg it's not bad map. Also, like too many open space at the middle of map, and not hard to protect third base.
Yeah, you are right. Yeah, but it's good to attack in the middle, but on the other hand, it's really hard to defend your third base, because like there is no situation when you have like only one ramp to defend. You normally, like in the corners you have 2 ramps into the bases, and in the 12 and 6 o'clock position there is no ramp, but there is like normal entrance.
I know some Zergs make third expand from left side, left top. You see, like with gas, like not on mineral or bottom right, but from left side.
So Soma versus Bisu, did you watch this match?
No, I didn't see.
Oh, so yeah, so Soma did it against Bisu in the 2 days, like probably 2 days ago.
And what's game looks how?
So he applied a lot of pressure on Bisu, and Bisu didn't expect this expansion, because it was hard for him to figure out how much Zerg should have, and he was having this expansion for a long time, and then he out macro Bisu. So he surprised him with this expansion.
But Bisu play good, just harass Zerg, make good army, right? And just missing
yeah. Bisu played good, but Soma recently improved so much that everyone expected him 3-0 versus Bisu, but yeah, it was much closer score, but then still, like, Bisu played well. It was very, very emotional match, because there was a lot of emotions, because the last match you didn't know who will win until the end, so it was very good match.
See, like Terran workers stay on the Zerg base, and soon he can die. Only one attack from Zerlings, and this is no more SCV. It's very, very sad. He never bring more minerals.
But this is too harsh build from the Zerg, so it's a little bit aggressive.
Yeah, and Mutalis. I like this build order. It's typical Zerg. And you see, like, his build Sunken, and this Vulture didn't help. But why he built Spire on this location?
I think he wants to make a wall in, because Terrans these days are going for Vulture speed and running by to the main base, so now he will probably want to mine these 16 minerals and place hatchery over there to make a wall in. So maybe this is his goal.
Yes, and see he factory, of course, to factory. And now it will be interesting Tech against Mutalisk.
Yeah, but it will be Goliaths for sure for Madinho. So it's now I would say this is new meta. Like the Terrans are playing Goliaths more recently than Marines and Medic in TVZ. So it's really interesting like how Madinho will handle this muta pressure, because there will be 6 mutalisks soon. And we have more drones than STVs right now, so actually Madinho skipped a lot of STVs just to make a lot of Goliaths.
Okay. Long time ago, I play against Zerg with Tech. Goliath, tanks, turrets, and made very fast Goliath drops. That also was really good strategy back in the days. And you see, like Zerg made the first upgrade on the armor.
Oh yeah, for the armor for the Mutalisk. So it might be like it's really good upgrade, because the Mutalisks are surviving much more Goliath shots. But yeah, the weird thing for me is that he's taking mineral only hatchery, which is not very normal against Terran. Normally you want to have third gas.
Yeah, and you see what he didn't made the upgrade on the speed Zerlings. Yeah, maybe it's not necessary right now. But Terran feel good himself. He preparing for Mutalisk. Made turret split his units, Goliaths. And I think soon he will begin third expand, building third expand.
Yeah.
Also he get +1 very soon. Much faster compared to Zerg get his first
armor.
Yeah, let's back. So now Zerg can do anything here. Almost lose one Mutalisk.
Very nice defense from Terran. He have few Goliaths in the natural, few Goliaths in the main base, so it's...
And turrets, a couple of turrets.
Yeah, a couple of turrets which are like hidden under the... One is under the barracks, second one is under engineering bay. So, very nice defense.
+1 already finished, he soon ordered armor. Yeah, he ordered armor.
Already? Too. Yeah, very quickly. Just after it was done.
Zerg made upgrade on Hydralisk. +1 attack. Before Hydralisk then, so it will be a huge switch to mass Hydralisk.
Yeah, and now Zerg have pretty good economy, like he's mining from free expansions, and he have the same amount of drones basically as Terran has STVs, so it's really good opening for the Zerg, I think.
And Terran think what he continue production Mutalisk and didn't make tanks.
Oh yeah, you're right. He's constantly producing only Goliaths, and he is not adding any more factories. I think it would be good if he would add maybe 2 more factories or something like that, because yeah, now he's adding Starport.
Starport maybe because he want to make the science vessel and radiating Mutalisk.
Yeah, that's a good answer to the Mutalisks.
But why nobody didn't make Valkyrias?
Yeah, sometimes they are making them. Like, yeah, you're right. It's a really good answer to the Mutalisks. But then also the armor upgrade helps a lot against Valkyrias.
I think Vulture watch Hydralisk, first Hydralisk.
Yeah, so
And maybe he can understand what it's something going wrong here. Yeah, and he ordered tank.
yeah, exactly. So he is just switching to the anti-ground army unit composition. Yeah, but Zerk is playing very defensively, I would say. He's not dealing too much damage with the Mutalisks. He's constantly like gaining advantage in economy. And Madino is still not adding more factories, so
Zerg need now order for base.
yeah, definitely, especially the one with the gas, right?
Yes, and do what he want. Mass Hydraulisk or maybe on Hive, switching on the Hive. But sometimes Terran still have only 2 factory.
Oh, we have 6 queen in production, so
he destroyed tanks.
Yes, he wants to destroy tanks with the broodlings. That's really interesting. And we have 5 hatcheries macro, 2 evolution chambers upgrade. So yeah, it's the science facility, as the science facility, as you said. So, oh, and now Terran is moving out. He's seen the queens with the scan, so very nicely done.
And fair base in the progress. How to fighting against queens, because they will destroy Terran tanks.
Like
using broodlings.
Yeah, these days I sometimes Terrans are when they are defending and Zerg wants to kill them. They are making a lot of engineering base and floating them on top of the tanks just to not let Zerg to broodling them. So it's sometimes pretty funny when Terran have like 7 engineering base on top of his army.
Hiding against Queen skill. But you see, like, Zergs didn't hurry up to attack Terran base, and Terran also didn't hurry up. Everyone tried to play safely without risk. Sometimes games like this not entertainment, but we can understand what is important games for the players, and nobody won't lose.
Yeah, exactly.
Drop, you see, drop.
Oh, and here Scout the drop with the overload. So now, Marinho recently, immediately turning back. But the supplies are even. Like, it's 150 to 150, so 15. So, yeah, it's...
For Zerg, it's good. For Zerg.
Yeah, definitely. It's really good for the Zerg. Oh, we will have EMP. I really like that. Like, EMP looks like a perfect counter to the Queens.
It's true. -2 overlords.
Yeah. And
the shuttle. Shuttle drops coming. But this shuttle wait already a couple of Gibralisk.
Yeah, so it's really Zerg is very aware what might happen to him, but his economy is really low compared to Terran because he have only 41 drones and he will lose some right now for sure.
Yes, lose 3 drones, 4 drones, 5 drones, 6 drones, 7 drones.
Very nice attack from the Terran.
Yeah, 4.
Oh, we might even kill one more.
Kill one more, yeah. 8 drones he killed.
Definitely worth it. Especially that this vultures laid mines earlier, so they are still did the job.
Yeah, it was really hard for Zerg.
Oh, now he produced plenty of drones, so now he will have pretty good economy. It's 50 drones right now, so he's regaining control in the army, in the economy. That's really good for the Zerg, and he have 10 supply advantage. That's impressive.
Let's see what's going on. But I see 5 workers on the gas at the top right.
Oh yeah, in the main base he's like over mining, and
it's a mistake.
Yeah, it's definitely a mistake. He will have 2-1 upgrades for the Hydralisk soon, so it will be actually the same upgrades as Terran has. Oh, as you can see, Tegan is making a lot of engineering base. Like, he have engineering base on top of the tanks. He's building 2 more, just to not allow Zeg to building them. Because
Very good, very good move. There can click on the tanks.
yeah.
But when Terran go pushing there, how it's work? He take with army all these buildings.
Yeah, it's like if Tegan wants to attack, then it will be hard to defend this tank. So probably the best case scenario for Tegan is when the Zerg is attacking. And maybe Zerg will attack eventually because he have energy for the queens right now. So why not attack, and why not like use this energy and wait for another one?
Let's make bet what is happen right now. Same supply. Zerg's split army. He need one a little bit more time. Terran didn't have very good position for this attack in this situation, and here like mine.
Ooh. He killed the mines. Yeah, so the
mines.
Tegan doesn't have the too good situation because he's like he will be mined out in the main base and in the natural soon, so it would be good for him to take another base. Yeah, I would like to see Zerg spending this energy on the queens because it's already 250, so he could regenerate it if he would spend it. Oh, and the hive from the Zerg already, so yeah, as you said earlier, not very entertaining, but both players wants to win, so it's actually we understand why the game looks like this.
And Terran stay on only on 3 base. Same time Zerg have 4 base. A little bit.
Yeah, and he's taking 12 o'clock base also, so he's gaining more and more advantage. I'm just wondering when Madinho will want to move out. No, now he unsieged and now he's moving out. How many tanks does he have? Like, it's 12 tanks and there are 12 queens, so it's not a magical numbers.
Yeah, we'll see how will work queens.
Oh, he's scanning everything just to find some queens, probably.
No, Yudralisk, he killed some part of Yudralisk.
Yeah, that's like maybe he will want to have another base. Like, I'm wondering because like he have 200 and like it's really hard to kill 200 Terran. It's really hard task to do.
Especially with TH style.
Yeah, like with tech, like 3-1 army, like the Hydralisks are dying so quickly to these upgrades. Yeah, but the Zerg have really nice map control. I really like that. Oh, and
2-2 against 3-1, so it's same upgrades, and this is hurt. One shot minus a couple Hydralisk.
Yeah, exactly. He's gaining some time, like, but Madinios have right now 3000 minerals, so after losing any unit he will be able to rebuild it very quickly. Oh, and he has 6 o'clock base. He's mining only gas over there, but still, it exists. Oh, the queens moved.
Okay, time for him. How many energy? 150 need?
Yeah,
for,
150 for the... Yeah, exactly. So after making it, he will have to wait like 1 more minute probably for another one, so not that long. Oh, now we will have 8 queens coming.
His defense matrix was really good.
Oh yeah, this is
and queens also not bad.
Very nice buildings, but still there's like 5-6 tanks left, and Madinho can reproduce them again.
And supply. Use the head.
Oh, now he should crush him with these heroisks, right? Or maybe not. Like it will be close.
Yeah, defense matrix help a lot. Let's see, and Hydralis, you see, like not bad, Zark
Yeah.
called it. Have more workers and really quick reproduction his army because have many hatchery. Here
Yeah.
have also a lot of factory, but and a little bit big army, but Zerg protect his big push, and now it's Zerg only need hold Terran attack. And Hydralis, he lose Hydralis from
Oh,
the
move comment. Yeah, that's so bad. He will try to building some more tanks, but a lot of the queens are dying to the Goliaths, which is not too good.
Yeah, free one, of course. Yeah, now it's Zerg behind. You see, like he was ahead, but now everything is changed, and Zerg have trouble. Zerg in trouble.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and if the Zerg will lose this 12 o'clock base, he will be in terrible position because, like, he will not have almost no. He will have almost no income. Then oh, there is many queens coming. That's really good move. But is there enough Hydralis to clear the Goliaths? I don't think so.
Yeah, but Terran make his goal. He kill almost all queens, and Zerg yeah, not have any more queens.
Yeah, it's 100 supply only left for the Zerg, so yeah, Madinho knows how to play StarCraft.
Oh yeah, it's a little bit not good situation.
There's more and more units, reinforcements coming, but the mines are in really good position. Ooh, the mines are huge.
Zerg tried to hold his base, but too many damage from Gala. And finally Zerg see hiding base from Terran.
Oh yeah, that's really good move. That, or maybe he might be even able to make infested Terrans because he have queens and he can damage command center. It would be funny. Oh, but no, he is leaving the game. Okay, so we have GG and we have 1-0 score for Team Europe.
It was a long macro game and interest from Terran. Looks like Zerg have was ahead, but when Terran made good upgrade supply, just take good position, it was really hard for Zerg cleaning all Terran army.
Yeah. Okay, we will have a very interesting match. Next one, it will be Mr. Taitu, who is like probably the youngest member, like youngest player in the community right now. He's around like I think 19 years old, 20 years old, so the game is older than him.
It's really interesting. New blood, like it says. New generation.
New generation, that's right. Oh, Mr. Madinho, thank you for the host. By the way, Mr. STPL, thank you for the subscription. And thank you guys for the follows.
Grim Reaper, you also hosting me with 28 people. Radiant, nice. Hello, boys. And we ready for continue.
Yeah, the game is
Our
created.
broadcast. Who play next?
We have Taitu versus Ultralink.
Ultralink, he is old player. I remember even when I play, he play. If it's the same Ultralink.
Yeah, I think it's the same guy. So that's really interesting that we will have him versus Taitu. It will be ZVZ on La Mancha. So let's see what we will have here.
Let me. Zerg. Oh, Again, hot ZVZ.
Yeah.
Hot ZVZ came in.
Yeah, so we have Europe leading 1-0 versus USA. So, but Taito is like, he's probably less like from the players, like probably few generations of players, but there was many players who know how to cheese. There was many players who know how to macro, and Taito is the guy who can do good cheese and can play good macro games. So he's very flexible. And also, I would like to ask you, like, do you know many like old school players or some of the old school players who are coming back to Brood Wars after remaster, like these days?
Draka player, remember, but he not playing now.
Yeah.
Oh. I think Android playing maybe with fake account. Someone told me.
Oh, that's great.
Hacking account. But many, I think, play it just for fun, not the participation on some events.
Like Mundiagon, I heard.
Yeah, on the ladder, maybe.
Oh, look at Ultralink hatchery. It's hidden hatchery just to not let your opponents see that you have second hatchery. That's really interesting. And we have 9 gas from Taito.
But it's you see, like thank you to Nick have a faster gas, and he finish he finished spinning pool and already made the layer, and same time it's his opponent hiding second hatchery.
Yeah, so like it will be the fight with time. So probably Taito will want to have as quick a Mutalisk as possible, and Chobolink will want to kill him before he will have Mutalisks available. So yeah, but now he definitely. Oh, but look at Taito. He didn't even find him, right? He's flying on to the top. He don't know where he is.
Unlucky scouting. Sometimes Zerlings moving. Where do we go? Okay. Let's see. So it was Zerlings against Zerlings and Mutalisk.
Yeah. So this is something we didn't expect in ZVZ.
Maybe it's he tried to make the lane with white Zerg.
Oh, do you remember the player called Satanic from Greece?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. He played Hydralisks in ZVZ very often.
He played random now?
No, I think when he was playing, he played some Protoss and Zerg, I think. Mm-hmm. So, and when he was playing Zerg, I remember. Do you remember the map Peaks of Big Do? There was like 2 players map.
Yeah, I also play when I play random. I like strategy. Use Hydralisk against Mutalisk and Zerlings.
Oh yeah,
and it was also really good strategy. So it's White, I think, have very good chance to take this first victory in this game.
So I think
a lot of Zerlings.
Yeah, that's a lot of Zerlings, and there is only 2 links to only few links to defend Tai 2 base. So
GG.
Yeah, it looks like
it. No Sunkens, it's too greedy.
Yeah, so the hidden hatchery worked.
But even he didn't scouting.
Yeah, like he didn't even know that there is hatchery, mate. But still, it's pretty funny that he was able to kill Mr. Taito like that easily.
Yeah, GG.
GG, yeah, you're right.
Sad lose, but too greedy, of course, and he is get punished. So what score is now?
Now we have 2-0 for Europe. So yeah,
it's very close.
Yeah, very close. And now we will have Striker versus Darkish. So also very interesting.
Darkish, where is from Kazakhstan? Darkish?
Yeah, Darkish from Kazakhstan.
Okay, that's great.
And the next match we will have Jaeyun versus Eriador. So you probably also know Eriador, right?
Yep.
Liquid drone. The game is created, by the way.
Yeah, hello, my friends. Yeah, glad to see you too. And it will be it can be a less game for USA team.
Yeah, it can be the end.
Need be careful. It's this is ZVZ, and in ZVZ it's nothing predictable.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, the striker needs to be careful because he might lose very quickly, and he might make his country losing.
Yes, and very important moment. Very important moment for Team USA.
Exactly. Yeah.
On the striker, big pressure.
So do you remember Darkish? He was like very good back in the days, or he's your friend or something like that.
Yep, it's long. I have many friends and many people, but with someone I communicate with someone now during the big distance. But it's still, you know, a very good and like happy memory back in the days when we practiced, when we meet each other. It was really big and it was more like business. Now it's a sport, it's business for many people.
Yeah, exactly, because there is so much money, and then it was probably also like more like hobby, probably, right?
Yes, this is your chance to show what you have good skill and to enjoy your victory. Even you not have any prize pool, but some fun events with beer or some like pet mouse prize pool. It was really honor for you when you won this.
Exactly. You played for honor, and you played for being proud that you won.
Yep. And you see in this game also we have close situation like in last game. Some Zerk made fast.
Oh, he cancelled the drone, so it will be 12 hatchery.
12 hatchery and 12 pull or and 11 pull. Dangerous strategy. If 9-9, if pink Zerk made 9 spam pull 9 gas, it will be already GG for Darkish. But he have bells. He didn't scare in quiz.
Exactly.
And building his own strategy.
Yeah, and now he scouted with the drone what is going on, and yeah, I think like I don't know if Striker thinks about attacking right now, but he started the layer and the speed at the same time, so it's really good. Really might be really good strategy to apply some pressure. But the good thing for Darkish will be that he will have more larvas because he will have 2 hatcheries, so it might be a huge advantage for him. He might win the same way Ultralink won against I2 in the previous game.
Yep, and Zerling's already in the progress. And we see what we see. But we see like same numbers of workers, but Darkish have 2 hatchery. Pink Zerk have only 1 hatchery. Let's see how he use this hatchery.
Yeah, like I think for the best thing for him would be to make a lot of links and apply pressure on Striker on American Zerk, because he already started Spire and Darkish is not even halfway done with his layer.
Yeah, but Darkish see everything.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
good for
he
him.
just scaring move his base without speed upgrades. But how it's happened? He have 2 hatchery, but he have only 10 workers. Same time, Pink Zerk have 1 hatchery and 12 workers.
Yeah, and well, look at that. Pink Zerk, like Striker is already going for hatchery expansion. It's really bold move, especially that you are playing against 2 hatch Zerk.
Greedy.
Yeah, it's really greedy, and if he will, like the good thing for him is that Darkish doesn't have speed. So he's having speed halfway down, so it will be hard for him to move out without speed. Oh, and look at that! He cancelled the natural.
Yeah, of course, he understands what it
That's
will
really smart
become.
move.
His
Oh.
main goal is to defend himself right now and build like at least like 3-4 Mutalisk to help fighting with Zerlings.
Yeah, and Striker have very good micro, so when he will have, for example, like 5 Mutalisks or 6, he will be able to deal a lot of damage to the European Zerg.
Yeah, and Darkish stop building Zerlings. He switch on the workers and not not collecting gas.
Yeah, like I don't really like not mining gas in ZVZ, like especially that he have like 10 drones, which like maybe like especially that he's adding more drones. Like after all, like at some point he will have to make Mutalisks, so it's better to have more gas than don't have it.
Yeah, Mutalisk. Why? You see, these Zerlings tried to attack 12 o'clock, but the Mutalisk came to Mutalisk say hello.
Yeah.
Good chance can still expand. But I think Pink Zerg is already in the wrong situation. And
Yeah.
he probably should won this game.
Yeah, I really like the decision that he decided to kill the Lynx with the Mutalisks, because all he needs to do right now is just to defend this natural. And Darkish is losing the Lynx for free, which is not the best for him, I think.
Not best. And supply also, Pink Zerg have on 11 supply more.
So the way I see that Darkish might win is that he might be sneak some Mutalisks to the pink Zerg base and then kill some drones and escape, because he have spores in the main base. Maybe he will make usage out of it, because otherwise the pink Zerg, like the Striker, have such a big advantage that.
Yeah, or make 12 defillers.
Oh yeah.
And use Howard's Plague.
Oh yeah, Plague is excellent.
Yeah, but it's usually you didn't see this strategy.
Oh.
Yeah, it was really bad for Darkish. He
Yeah.
just can attack his gas and Zerlings get splash damage. Zerlings and drones.
Yeah, exactly. And he killed 6 drones, so it's only 9 left. But now Darkish have Mutalisks.
Yeah, red Mutalisk.
Yeah, but Striker is mining gas from 2 extractors right now, so I think it's pretty good for him.
Yep, and plus 5 drones.
Yeah, exactly. And I think when Darkish will see that Striker already have expansion, he should know that he should do something right now, because like the more he's waiting, the more he's losing.
Sometimes, if you play have a little bit better economic, but you have passive style, it's really bad for you, because you give your opponent do what you want, so you lose initiative. Better control situation and play in game like you like, not like your opponent.
You should dictate the times of the game, right? Yeah, situation of the game. And our Carapace upgrade already done, plus already in production for Striker, so that's a good job. Like this is very important upgrade for in Muta versus Muta battle, because it's like nivelating the factor of splash damage. Yeah.
What is better, attack or defend? If you defend, it's better.
Yeah, defend is definitely better.
Yeah, but on 50 minerals and gas costs more.
Yeah, it costs more, but it nivelates this splash damage like of the Muta bouncing shots. So overall, like if you will have +1 attack mutas, 12 +1 attack mutas versus 12 +1 Carapace mutas, like it will be huge advantage for the Carapace muta to win. Oh, but now we will have this situation. We will have attack versus Carapace.
Yeah, very interesting. This is hiding Zerlings.
Oh, and Darkish have a drone on 3 o'clock base, so maybe he will have a chance to make expansion over there. Oh, Mr. Damfang, thank you for the subscription, my friend.
Yeah, he will begin building expand. So sneaky.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, very quickly scouted. Yeah, he will not surprise him with this expansion. But now Striker has like, I don't know, 15 Mutalisks against 9 only from...
Maybe he will attack when he get armor?
Yeah, it should be some kind of timing attack, because he didn't build enough drones to maybe play a longer game, so maybe it will be some kind of timing attack. But now...
it makes sense in this situation, for example, to Darkish switch on Vegidralisk.
Yeah, definitely. Like, he would make one more hatchery in the natural and then few Hydralisks, and Striker doesn't have too good of economy to maybe make like another hatchery and stuff, so he would have to invest into that more. So +1 attack will be done in a second, but Carapace is actually done almost now. And Striker barely wants to... Like, there is so many links for Darkish, so maybe he wants to do a counter attack when the Striker will attack Darkish. And yeah, he's going for it.
It shall be finished.
Yeah, it's just too much of a ping deck. Like, the counter attack is coming, but I think that like these 2 Mutalisks and few links should be able to take care of that. Yeah, this is distraction.
Yeah, he made some harass on the expand in his fun, but it's already GG.
Yeah, like the
Too
links...
many Mutalis.
Exactly, like the Sunken in the main basically with all the links, and this is GG and Striker won, so it means that this is 2-1 still for Europe, but Striker winning first game for the American team, USA team.
He have some chance. USA get chance.
Yeah. Yeah, they have pretty good chance right now, because now we'll have Jayun versus Eriador, and it will be very interesting, because like these are, I don't know if the best players from the countries, but yeah, like this is very interesting match for me.
Okay, yes, he did talk 1 second, wait me and I will join.
Okay. Okay guys, so we'll have Jayun versus Eriador, and it will be on Escalate. So I hope you are enjoying today's cast. I'm like, Mr. Whiteye is very kind and he agreed to cast today with me to support Brood War, so we are doing it for you. This is as a part of the ladder stage of BSL, so I'm happy you all are here. And we will start the match in a second. I will go to the toilet and be right back.
Okay, I am back. Hello everyone who back and comment on the stream.
Okay, I'm back. But the game is hosted if you want.
Okay, let's begin.
Okay, let's go. It will be Eriador versus. Oh, did you see? Like my wife came and she has a mask on her face, so.
Yeah, it's good. It's typical situation for now. Россия сегодня играла и, к сожалению, проиграла Перу 3-0. Игры были близкие, но, как говорится, счастье было рядом, но в руках снаряд взорвался. Okay, let's back to the game. It's Protoss Zerg. Protoss Zerg, it's one of my favorite matchup, and Liquid Drone on top right. Who is Liquid Drone?
It's Eriador.
And
So-
Noni is playing now? Or no?
I don't think he's playing. Like there is some player who is pretending to be Noni, but I don't think it's actually really Noni.
And why Artosius didn't play?
Artosis plays. Like he's also playing in BSL, so.
No, I mean for National Wars for US team.
Oh, because it was played on Saturday at 6 p.m. and it was like 2 a.m. at night for him because he lives in Korea. So it was hard to do that, especially that he have like 4 kids, so he probably has to wake up very early.
Yeah. Then have to big family, but it's good. He have fun. The quarantine.
Yeah, especially that you have to stay at home with 4 kids. Like I imagine that's incredible fun.
So you see, like not standard opening, not fast spawn from Protoss, and
Yeah.
Zerg same time made 12 pool. But this is good strategy for maybe he know what with Zerg building hatchery first. So it will be second gateway, it will be rush. Not good only for Protoss what is cross position. If it was close position and Zealots came a little bit faster
Yeah.
to Zerg base and he can make big pressure. But still Zerg didn't find too early what is doing Protoss. And Protoss can make good pressure on the Zerg.
Yeah, but the good thing for the Zerg, for the Jeyun, is that he made 9 hatchery and 9 pool. So it will be definitely earlier links, yeah. As you can see, he only have 9 drones right now, so he's building them, but he will have around maybe 12. But oh, he's not saving larvas for the
Zerlings.
for the
But
Zerglings.
yeah, because he didn't scouting what is doing Zerg. He think what doing Protoss. He think what it is standard build.
Yeah, but Eriador is doing this like economical 2 gateways, so he's constantly building probes, so he will probably want to apply some pressure with the zealots and then make expansion behind it, and he will have enough probes to saturate the expansion, so this is pretty good build, I think.
Yeah, and he feel Zerg finally find what Protoss building 3 zealots, and at this moment Protoss build 4 and 5 zealots and stop building. No, he continue building zealots.
Yeah.
But when came with 3 zealots, the Zergs will have spawn crawler. This is
Yeah,
this is-
so it's like sometimes people are asking me like it's better to make more links or it's better to make sunken, and I think in this situation sunken is very smart because now he will not be forced to spend every single larva or zeglings, and he will be able to make some drones, right?
Yes, and plus a couple of Zerlings can always came behind zealots and keep pressure Protoss base.
Oh yeah,
On
that's also
the-
the point.
Yeah, and Zergs can switch on the fast Mutalisk. I think he will try to make already one Zerlings on Protoss base, and it will be 2 base and fast Mutalisk. But in this situation, Protoss will be a little bit ahead if he build a lot of cannons. And just from one star gateway begin building Corsairs.
So
But you see, like Protoss have already 6 zealots near Zerg base, and 2 more zealots came, and Zerg need editing some units.
yeah, exactly. He badly needs more units, and he's constantly producing links, so his economy is not very good. But like,
But Protoss also not made the cybernetic core. He begin building Forge. He expect Mutalisk and attack Zerg base before Mutalisk came, and he will his need now just made more economic damage to Zerg.
yeah, like he is doing it without doing anything because Zerg is forced to make a lot of things.
Yeah,
But
its attack is coming, and he tried to.
oh, I don't like this attack. I don't think it will work.
Yeah, he got in the trap, but still repositioned his units. And yeah, and Zerlings made.
Very good trade anyway. I didn't expect that he will be able to kill that many. Oh,
So many.
but he will scout the Mutalisks. Look at that. The probes will sneak into the main base and he will scout the Muta timing. So at
Yeah,
least
of course,
this is a good thing.
Yeah, he understands about timing everything, and know what he have a lot of time. Third base drones came on the third base, and Zerg see what he hold with push, editing more drones, and can begin production. Can begin the production Zerlings, not Zerlings, Mutalisk from his to base to hatchery. And this will be initiative on the Zerg side. Protoss have better economics at this moment.
Yeah, but with the Mutas, there is actually there are no units which are killing Mutalisks right now. There will be only cannons, so it will give the situation will give a lot of time to Zerg to drone up and to adjust to this situation. So actually now I like the situation of Jaeyoon.
Yeah, and the Protoss showed May to start gateway.
Oh yeah, you are right. It would be good. Oh, and he's doing that. He added second Stargate.
But Zerg can easily switch. He made like 6 Mutalisk and switch to Hydralisk. And this is to start gateway will be not good investment.
And this is what he's doing actually. He's making 6 Mutalisk, and like 5 Mutalisk is the perfect number because 5 is enough to kill one shot probe. So like having 6 is like you will still have enough even after 1 will be dead. So I think it's very smart number, and as we can see, he's adding more drones, he's adding fourth hatchery, and he's trying to saturate his third base. So Zerg is adjusting to what is happening very nicely.
Yeah, he tried to kill some props, definitely.
And there is only one cannon.
3, 4, 5. 5. He killed 5 props. Not bad, and third hatchery already finished.
Oh, and he's adding fifth one.
So very good everything for Zerg. 2 Corsairs came, hold with harassment.
Huh. Yeah, that's really like, I mean, there will be a moment when there will be like 6 to 8 Corsairs when Zerg will have to have some Hydralisks because it will be hard to fight it with the air army. So like there is still some time until he can produce drones, but he should switch to Hydralisks very soon. And I really like that he's adding Overlord speed right now.
And Overlord speed and Hydralisk speed.
Oh yeah, that's true. Alright.
He killed one more prop. Protoss should have get more props against Zerg at beginning, of course, and on this stage of the game. But Zerg killed him around like 6-7 props already, and you see like what Protoss is behind. It's mean what he built less gateways, and his stage was late, and Zerg continue kill props. They are not like this situation. Finally, he did with his Mutalisk. No, it's
very nice split.
Yeah, very good split.
But it's finally time for the Hydralisk. The third base of Jaehyun is saturated. He even added the 6th hatchery. He's making +1 weapon upgrade for the Hydralisk. Speed for the Hydralisk is done. So he have everything he needs to play against these Corsairs right now. So it's really
And the
good situation.
Corsair, yeah, and Corsair not do anything because a lot of Overlords protecting a lot of Hydralisk. And some Hydralisk try to attack Protoss base. It's now, now it's extremely important. It's editing more gateways and switch on Templars because I don't think what Protoss will made enough Zealots. Yeah, but it's good push from Protoss with his mass Corsairs because all Hydralisk came to Protoss base. Only now, yeah.
So he will be able to snipe some Overlords, right? And nine Corsairs will, especially with +1 upgrade, are killing Overlords very quickly.
And it's ready and it's terrible time for Zerg. But it's Zerg make problem. He with numbers of Hydralisk, he didn't make harassment on the Protoss. He just need stay and protect his Overlords and just made big numbers of Hydralisk, and only after this attack Protoss. Now he loses more Overlords.
Yeah, that's really painful harassment. Like Zerg is still supply blocked.
But still, nothing terrible for Zerg. Just Zerg give chance back in the game to Protoss.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's still advantage for like maybe not an advantage, but maybe slight advantage for the Zerg right now.
And Protoss loses only 2 Corsairs. Now a lot of Zealots with +1, and I don't know if it makes sense attacking Zerg or made expand. So we see like mixed expand will be in the process, but Zerg hiding Zerlings.
Yeah, that's really good move. Like he have Zerlings borrowed in the entrance and in all the bases, so he'll have to make cannon first before the Nexus.
Oh, now it's a lot of Hydralisk against a lot of Zealots, but Hydralisk can won in this battle. Overlords, need protect Overlords. Tanking, very good position, but Overlords need split Overlords.
Yeah, he's losing Overlords.
Zealots, but Protoss will lose all Zealots.
Yeah. So definitely good trade for the Zerg.
And now it's a good time for timing attack Hydralisk before Protoss get Psystorm.
Yeah, because the Psystorm is halfway done only, so now the Hydralisks would crash Protoss definitely.
You'll see timing. It's all about timing, and need more units. Need the Dark Templars help in this situation. We see like 2 DT in the progress, but Zerg didn't attack.
Oh yeah, and he's attacking constantly, but yeah, the Dark Templars should save him because there is no Overload here. Yeah, and Jaehyun is attacking, you're right.
But Zerg still make good damage. Yes, it's good with 3 Dark Templars, it's safe Protoss.
Yeah, and this one Link killed the probe and he's killing the pylon right now, so...
Working good.
And 4th base on the way for Jaehyun.
Yeah, but situation very good for Zerg. Soon came Lurkers. Protoss didn't have Roba Bay, but he have 4 Templars, which one also not good 5 Templars, and switch on the Dragons. Plus he have to Forge.
So he just started the robotics facility, and the Lurkers are on the way. So, oh, the Dark Archon. This is interesting.
Maybe he tried to stall Overlord.
Yeah, it would be good move. I really like it, but I think it requires 150 energy, right? To mind control a unit.
Mind control is very good against Mutalisk. Maybe he expect Mutalisk.
Oh yeah, then he would maelstrom. Yeah, it would be. It would be actually. It looks beautiful when you are a Protoss and you are maelstorming group of mutants and then storming it, or sending Archon on top below it. Like it's beautiful. It looks beautiful. Even though I'm a Zerg, I like to watch it.
I like to, and in the middle games, it also help you make feedback on the defillers or fighting against Ultralisk. This is also really cool. Хорошо. And yeah, and Zerg, yeah, it's Zerg now blocking Protoss on his base, and now Zerg just no need to give Protoss build short expand, just block him on the main and metro.
Yeah, and the contain is perfect for the Zerg.
Zerg have +2 base, so it's. But in this situation, of course, no need for God made upgrades for Zerg. He have +2 attack, but he can begin make +1. It's he have money on it. Not for God made upgrades. It's important.
Yeah, that's really good upgrades for the Zerg. So this game from the beginning we had like turned out to be very interesting game, and like there is still like Protoss army is very powerful, so maybe Eriador will be able to move out and do something. But he has to have very good trades right now.
Yeah, it's on Zerg now. Its main goal is change his units on Protoss units.
Oh, that was really good
Protoss
stuff.
also it's in this situation help building River, very help.
Oh yeah, you're right. Like River overall is very good unit in PvZ.
But
Like,
you feel
actually,
like,
it's in every matchup.
yeah, he need bring more dragons if Vitralis came close to his units and try focusing Templar. He should get a lot of damage from units. But yeah, not easy situation for Protoss.
Yeah, and the trades are, I think, really good for Protoss, but still there is too much Zerg, I think.
Zerg have more supply. It's not good.
So we might have 2-2 score between Europe and USA. Yeah, there is constantly J-Unit is constantly adding more units to the container.
Not enough energy.
Yeah, there is plenty of high templars, like 6-7 high templars.
Yeah, but almost no energy.
Yeah, like he stormed a lot. Like he have one high templar with full energy in the main base, like close to the gateways.
And also he not make upgrade on amulet. It's very important. Minus. Well, I don't. You know, I very not like moments like this. It's Protoss feels so bad himself because if he not unblocking base, it's GG.
Yeah.
But for unblocking, it's also you need to have very good position and bring all his shooting units at the front.
Okay, he's moving out right now, so he used Maelstorms. He have still some storms left. The Scourges were used for the Corsairs, so the observers are surviving. And I think Eriador will be able to move out, or maybe not. There is a lot of out-of-line reinforcements coming.
Need Psystorm, but there is yeah, here came Psystorm, nice.
Yeah, very good storms. Oh, very good storms.
Yeah, he can block his base, and now we're able to build short expand. But Zerg still feel very good himself.
Yeah, he have 8 hatcheries, he have 5th base, so yeah, already Hive done, so probably Adrenaline upgrade also done.
But no need to lose Templars.
Oh yeah, that's so painful for the Protoss. Oh, he lost only one.
Lose to Templars.
Yeah. He saved
And
the
now
second
he
one.
not want to build. He not want to build expand. He want to attack Zerg. don't know if it's smart decision, but yeah, but he want to game and counter push. Zerg now need one time because time work on the Zerg right now. And upgrades, we have 2-3 upgrades. Protoss army very strong right now. And I think he probably kill Zerg expand on the 7 o'clock.
Yeah, if he would be able to kill this expansion, and the
Build by himself.
the angle is actually really good for the Protoss because like it's hard to flank this position. Like if he will cast Storm over here, but the observers.
Yeah, serious, but you have Flash Storm. One more Flash Storm, yeah.
Yeah, he's clearing it. Very nicely done.
There get plus armor on Evolution Chamber.
Oh, he just finished it, right? There is plenty of high templars, but many of them don't have energy.
And Red Darkhorns, he loses very sad.
Oh yeah.
Reinforcements and Zerlings came, and I think these units in the trap.
Yeah, he knows that he doesn't have observers, so Lurkers can kill this army.
Yeah, he need made Darkhorns. I don't know why he not made Darkhorns.
Yeah, me neither. Maybe he wanted to collect some energy for more storms. There is like two more storms available. But now the Dragoons will die. These are very expensive units to lose.
And he not rebuild his army.
Oh, in the same time, in top left base is being attacked. Very nicely done. Very good decision by Mr. Ariador.
But there still have 4 working base.
Yeah, and Protoss is mined out in the main and natural.
Very sound workers.
He have 30 probes, I think, in this 3 mineral fields.
You see, like Protoss fighting because he have very good upgrades.
Yeah.
3-2 against 2-1. Only because of this, he's still. On top left, you see like 2 hatchery he have, but not almost kill both.
Oh yeah, they both really low.
Yes, like lurkers on expand. Yeah, no observer like usual.
Yeah, this is very painful for him because he badly needs to save this expansion, but yeah, it's really bad for him because he doesn't have income anymore. He have 20 minerals left in the natural. GG from Mr. Drone.
Not bad game, and it's 2-2 score.
Yeah. So 2-2, and it means that we will have match point on Clayfields for the 2 versus 2 match. So that's really interesting. Let me create the game.
Ну ничего, в следующий раз выиграете. Так. Okay, let's game. Последняя игра осталась.
Yeah, the game is hosted.
Two v two, and who is playing 2v2?
I think it's Taito and Striker versus. Let me just check. And versus Ariador and Marinho.
I think again back with 2v2 replay.
Yeah, I need to change the name of it. Okay. Last time it helped. Let's hope it will help this time too. Yeah, it should be fine now. Like maybe there is some kind of stuff that doesn't allow to create replay when it's too long. Maybe it's something like that. Okay, the game is created.
Long name. I join 1 second. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. 2 versus 2. Team USA versus Team Europe. Decider match.
Let's game, boys. Okay, let me switch. Zerg Protoss again, Zerg. Again 2 Zergs. It was fun. It will be fun. Top left Zerg, he needs to survive.
Yeah, so we'll have actually decider match, and so Drone is playing Zerg in this game, right? And Madinho is playing Protoss, or am I wrong? Yeah. So Madinho is normally a Terran, but he's playing Protoss, and Drone is normally Protoss, but he's playing Zerg. So, but 2v2 have their own rules.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure we play not bad for overrace.
Yeah.
Especially in 2v2. So let's see what we're doing. Zerg didn't hurry up. Top right Zerg building Sparring pool. So one Zerg I think will open it with 2 hatchery. Maybe even he made expand. But
yeah, exactly. I think this is the strategy. I mean, I'm not playing 2v2 too much recently, but when I was playing back in the days, it was like one Zerg was doing 9 pull, and second Zerg was doing fast expansion or fast hatchery to defend the second Zerg. But here we see 9 pull and 12 pull, so it's maybe like a little bit aggressive, a little bit more aggressive approach.
And to get away from Protoss. My first event was in StarCraft. When I came, it was 2v2, and I remember this time when Spavian pool cost 150 minerals, and almost everyone play
9 pull.
No, 6 pull, 2 Zergs.
Oh, actually, right.
12 Zerlings came when you have 1 Zealot, second was on the road, or even you have only 1 Mariner, second was in the way. So it was so terrible and so bad time for 2v2. But when pool begin cost 200, it was changed a lot. So you have time at least protecting.
So that was a good balance change, right?
Yeah, it was also less changes in Brood War. The changes, I think it's 99 or 2000, and nothing changed since this time. You see, with Zerg, he tried to play smart and building second hatchery close to entrance to his base.
Yeah, that's a really good decision actually. But now he's like losing.
Not upgrading his colony, so it's...
Yeah, like he had everything he needed to defend that, but now like he's losing a lot and he badly needs to find some more time. But actually, he should defend it, but he might lose some drones while doing that.
Defend it.
Oh, only 1 drone, so actually pretty good hold.
Yeah, but here came more Zerlings. Okay, we switch direction to Protoss.
And both Zergs are going for the Mutalisks, or at least for the tech. So it's really weird because normally I would expect that one Zerg will go for tech and second Zerg will go for mass links.
But we see what his Zerg opponent, he get pressured beginning and should stay on his base. And he made evolution chamber just in case.
I think it's maybe for the Zergling weapon upgrade. It's hard to say because he's mining some gas, so maybe to have this 100 gas.
So let's see what is doing Protoss. Protoss built Star Gateway, but an interest.
Yeah, it's really interesting that he's going for Stargate, but we will have double Spire, so even double Stargate might be good, I think, here. It's possible to support double Stargate from 1 gas income?
Yes, and he already made upgrade on the attack. So it's enough gas to make non-stop Corsairs. from to Stargate.
That would be good. Oh, there is so many links coming from both Zergs. Oh, and as you can see, he's upgrading a weapon upgrade for the Zerglings, the red
Yes,
Zerg.
+1. It's very important, right?
Yeah, it's shocking how well the Zerglings are trading when they have this upgrade.
But he needs preparing for Mutalisk also.
Yeah, exactly.
Because one Zerg already have Mutalisk in the progress.
Yeah, this one Corsair will definitely not save him. So maybe even one spore would be enough to do it. And yeah, I think he will do it because I don't understand Norwegian, but the spore is international.
Yeah, one Zerg lose Overlord, it's a little bit painful.
Yeah, but it's good for Striker that he have expansion already. So especially that you are playing against Protoss who have, compared to all these other players, really good economy.
Yeah, you say like dual muta now. Not lucky. Happy. Yeah, here now Protoss need to do something, definitely.
Yeah, it's 8
He
Mutalisks.
he brings 3 Corsair. Yeah, they showed hold with 3 Corsairs and for Crawler. They showed hold with Mutalisk task.
Yeah, the Mutalisks should die. It's so close.
You see,
They
Zerg
fighting.
hold it. And now it's 5 Zealots attack Zerg.
Yeah, but there is more links coming, and there is not enough ground army
no
for
protect,
Radiant.
yeah, Protoss not bring ground army. He protect from the air, but not have.
Maybe somehow he will defend it. It's like few links, but he have to micro like a boss right now. And the Zealots, oh, the Zealots will be trapped by the Mutalisks.
No, where is Corsair? Corsair not here.
Yeah, Corsairs are
So
in the
looks
middle.
like Protoss Zerg in the trouble. But this red Zerg in top left, he tried to make bad himself. Ah!
Oh, so many drones are dying, yeah.
Drone Giants, but you see like if with Zealots stay at the Zerg base, he will definitely protect his friend. And now only one drone left.
Yeah,
Came,
that's really
but
painful. Yeah, the Zealots dealt a lot of damage to Striker, but he still lives, he still have 2 expansion to hatcheries, so like, he just need to produce more drones, and he has still plenty of Mutalisks, so...
Yeah, you see both players have same numbers of workers.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the Protoss is... Like, it's really funny when you see at the Mr. Tai 2 base, it's 5 drones mining minerals only, so it's really low echo game.
So let's see play game 1 versus 2.
Yeah, like it's actually he's going double Stargate against both players going for Mutalisk, so maybe it will be good for him. Oh, now he trapped some Mutalisks.
Try to couch Mutalisk. Okay, 2 friends came, but this 6 Corsair it's kill both Mutalisk.
Oh, this one link will be hero link in Striker base. This is the only unit, one of the 2 supplies that's
Yeah, and he killed drone. And he killed drone.
Yeah.
So this is one Zerg switch on the Vidralis. But now I should hold this attack. This Corsair.
Yeah, the Corsairs will be dead.
+1 Vidralis. Ah, we're so red.
Yeah, these are the reddest Mutalisks in the world. Like, they are for one punch. But there is a lot of Zealots coming from Marinho.
Yeah, he need definitely he need try to kill at least one Zerg. Now it's feel like a Zerg at bottom right.
Oh.
One drone left.
Yeah, there is hero drone survives. That's really funny, but yeah, the Zergs are sunking up right now. They understand that all they have to do right now is to survive.
But if this 9 zealots attack expand with Zerg who live on the top, he probably kill this Zerg.
But Madinho have more supplies than all 3 Zergs in the game.
Yes, yeah. And he can do everything right now. From 2-star gateway, Hydralis can expand.
Yeah, he badly needs expansion. Like now he's playing against actually 3 bases. Like the good thing for him is that Striker didn't have time to saturate his bases.
Yeah, 3 bases and 4 hands.
Oh yeah, that's also true. Yeah.
But here it's good decision. It's catch randomly overlords.
Oh yeah, that's really painful.
But not need every unit. It's like gold.
No, I really like that he's escaping with the corsairs because, yeah, as you said, every unit is a gold. Oh, and now the Ariader will be killed.
Yeah, sad, but what you can do? It's war.
Yeah, exactly. And we have 12 zealots moving into Tie 2, but there are 4 Sunkens and 6 drones.
If we have like speed zealots, I think like speed zealots will can protect, can kill this base, but not speed zealots. Zerg will hold, especially with Sunken, which one behind mineral lines.
Oh, but these 2 Sunkens will die quickly for sure, and there is not a lot of drones to do it. Oh, but he's sniping the Spire actually.
He tried to stop production of Zerg's Metalisk. Yeah, this Sunkens behind mineral lines very smart.
Oh yeah, it's very hard to kill. But he will kill a very big amount of drones. Like he will kill every drone actually.
Because with Zerg showed hold and save his drones, but for some reason he didn't save them. Very weird. But now top right Zerg, he feel very good himself. And switch to the lurkers.
Yeah, he can saturate, at least he can produce drones right now. He's creating third base, which is good for him. I think he's... Oh, but so many cannons from Madinho, so he invested so much money into cannons and didn't create Nexus. Maybe because he doesn't have too many probes to saturate the second base, but still it's... it would be good for him to have this base right now.
Yeah, now he should kill as much as possible with his Corsair and kill Scarsh. You see 2 Zerglings left, 2 Zerglings.
Oh yeah, 2 Zerglings. So this is the only force of the Zerg. 1 supply. This is honorable 1 supply. Oh, the Corsairs are so cost-effective.
Nice, nice. He lose only 1 Corsair. And Liquid Drone now will lose. Before die, you see, he almost kill Hydralis.
Yeah, and he forced his... Yeah, he wanted to do it before because he was being eliminated.
Yes. Mean like he timed for before he died.
And now
now another Zerg should protect his friends if he want to keep teammate alive.
Yeah, like actually now 1 Dark Templar might kill Daitu. Like because there is no overloads. Oh, now he's producing Evolution Chamber. Maybe he's feel threatened.
No time. Yeah, no time.
Oh, this is +1 zealots, so the links should die very quickly. But the Hydralisks are helping too. There are 2 Dark Templars coming, but there will be probably Spore and Sunken.
Interesting timing. He have timing?
Oh, he might kill. Oh, he killed Lurker. Wow. Wow. Madinho is fighting strong. Double Spore Colony.
No, it's bad. But he have Sunken.
Yeah, he have Sunken, but it's like the Spore detection is not in range of the Dark Templar, so he will lose this spawning pool, but in the same time Striker now have enough time to do whatever he wants.
You can kill hatchery, I think. And
Yeah.
Sunken
Definitely.
didn't make damage.
Maybe he can even kill spores. Oh, he's trying to kill Overlord.
Oh,
Oh, he didn't do it. Oh, I think Taito might be dead, but oh, there are some Mutalisks left.
yeah. Yeah, but now Zerk have 3 base.
Yeah, and Taito wants to use his Mutalisks because he knows that he might be dead in a second.
Yeah, for the short kill as soon as possible, his expand.
Oh, there are some Hydralisks coming, but there is no detection, so Hydralisk will do nothing. But this good thing for Striker is that he still have Contain. This is such a close game. Oh, there are Overloads coming. Maybe he will be able to save his friend. Oh no, he wasn't. So, yeah, there is only an Evolution Chamber left.
Oh. Yeah, GG.
GG for Taito, so this is such a close 2 versus 2 match.
And here are Zealots. It's 2v2, switch to 1-on-1.
Yeah, exactly. Cross position ZVP.
But with Zerk have good advantage, more drones and 3 base already.
Yeah, exactly.
Protoss only have 2 gateway.
Yeah, it's really hard to out macro 5 hatchery Zerk with only 2 gateways. Like, he still have high numbers. Oh, and now Striker is
And
just...
still like Zerk attack and no Psy Storm.
Yeah, no Psystorm and no just Observer just finished. So, oh, but now Psystorm is really good.
Okay, you need more. More.
Yeah, more storms. But there is no energy. Like, he should morph them into them Archons, I think.
Yeah, but it looks like GG.
Yeah, it looks like Team USA was did excellent reverse sweep because it was 2-0 for the Europe and now we might have 3-2 for the USA.
It's comeback of the day. Yeah, it's probably GG already, but yeah, I don't know why he fighting before last unit.
Yeah, maybe. There is one more storm left, but killing this base is very painful because Marino is having almost no minerals in the main base. Oh, there will be some Dark Templar drop to the Striker main base. That might be painful. But I think if he wouldn't lose main natural, then it would do some critical damage. But now, after losing this mineral, like natural, even if he will kill the main base, it will be hard to win this game.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't left. Maybe just not believe what we lose. And it's drop coming.
Yeah.
And this will be end. Not bad, Dark make 30 kills.
Yeah, they are killing so many units. Finally they are cleared up.
Yeah, but resources is finished. And in StarCraft it's more important it's resources.
Yeah, and especially that Striker is also taking top left base, so he's feeling very comfortable in this game.
Ah, he lose Observer now. Ah, he just look how many units have there. 50.
This is GG.
Yeah, this was really fun game.
Yeah, that was very good 2 versus 2. Like, better than I expected.
I like how play top left Zerk.
Oh.
He survived, but...
Yeah, he was doing whatever he could. Like, with the Muta attack, Like it looked like maybe the Mules have a chance, but finally it turned out that they defended it. But the Lynx was the decisive unit.
So let's make score for today. We have Team America against Team Bolivia won. Team USA against Team Europe won, and Team Russia against